What up, fam?
Hope you're having a good day. Audio should be good.
Can I say that D100 real quick?
Yeah, man.
Should be having issues. Everything at my hands.
Yeah,
is over here now.
There you go. I already know it's happening.
Oh, no.
Especially
He was doing that the entire time you were gone. It was so earth-shattering.
I felt like the chat would like that. What
So
do
I
you
tell
mean?
him, he said he wants to.
Sounds good. Hell
He
yeah.
said he wants to run away and find a safer place for his next move. I say you see trees, bushes, and small hill
Let
like
it run
swampy
away.
leaf
Let's get to
piles.
this.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I'll be back.
Wow.
Okay, I'll wait. You know what? I'll wait for you. We'll wait for you.
We'll wait.
What, are we starting?
We're starting.
I run towards the small hill like
Wow.
swampy leaf piles to hide behind
Had
them.
all the
and
time
avoid
while I
being
was
seen
gone
by
to
the
do that.
Vikings.
Very indecisive.
I guess that's okay. So, last session, Pastrami had gone to the Church of Shantae to ask about the crystal. And you were more or less sort of like one by one followed by the party. You guys learned that this was a divine artifact and that it afflicts the user with madness, but that's all the preachers could glean. On the way back to the tavern, they watch as this military display of Lockhart ends, and they execute a number of slaves for a bomb that Archie buried. And in response, Archie returns to the Shining Trapezohedron to bargain with the being inside, or to discuss what he wants. He doesn't quite get the answers that he needs, and ends the meditation upset and mentally damaged. You eventually seek help from a cleric, while Pastrami travels to the old temple, seeking his own answers. Opius and Willie then begin a leisurely stroll down the street in the vague direction of Pastrami. Once Pastrami finally makes it into the temple and into the catacombs, and he sits down to meditate with his crystal, he awakes from this vision in an uncontrollable rage and is attacked by a shadow. Pastrami is killed and drained of his life force and lies unconscious on the crypt floor.
Oh man, what a moment, though. Like, just think about that.
Well,
Man took on a shadow by himself.
the last thing I did was woke up and scurried to safety, teleporting on the floor.
Trying
Yeah.
not to run as much as you can.
I just made it into the room with the fucking light.
So, now it's finally sundown when Opus and Willie make it to the front gates of the temple. You can see blood dripping and stained, pretty fresh blood, on the spikes of the front gate.
Oh yeah, I cut myself.
And Opius, you feel a pull. You feel a pull around the side of the temple.
Pull around the side of the temple.
Yeah, you feel something pulling you around the side of the temple. But you have to cross the gate first.
Gate's obviously locked, right?
Big padlock, big chain.
Big padlock, big chain.
You could try to break it.
Yeah, I probably would walk up to it and smash it with the warhammer. Try to smash it.
You walk up and smash it with the warhammer.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, yeah. Roll to hit it. It's gonna take a 19 to hit it.
Fuck. I'm sorry, guys. God, throw my fucking dice at me. Disrespectful.
I did.
You're acai.
Okay, this is first roll. First roll.
First roll of the night.
I rolled a 19.
D20? Is it adding anything? Because that was hilarious.
Yeah, it's your to hit bonus.
It's a lovely
Let's do the
3.
a lovely 3.
A lovely 3. Solid fucking slam.
Yeah, you managed to hit the chain, but you almost like ungrip your hammer and you manage to catch it with like your other hand. You don't
Well, I've
you
one
don't
point of
damage the
life
chain
right now,
nearly
right?
enough.
Whoopsies.
Let us know how that sound is.
Huh?
I have 1 point of life right now, right?
Yeah, you have
Whoopsies.
Whoopsies.
I'm gonna look over at Willie. Be like, Perhaps you have a spell for this.
Oh, I'm in this fucking Fuck! I'm just trying to breathe.
Yeah, you
From
and
what
me
I
are
did.
standing there at the gate. There's a padlock. There's clearly fresh blood on the gate, like the spikes of the gate.
You're struggling to breathe because it was a very steep hill and you're not used to this kind
I'm
of...
struggling to breathe because I'm fucking dying.
No, you're struggling to breathe because of a very steep hill.
Okay, sure. Sure, yes.
The man
Okay.
traveled 3 miles by foot to get
And
here
you're saying I have a spell that might be able to help with this?
today. I'm not. I'm
There's a
saying,
padlock?
I'm saying perhaps you do.
I mean, I could fucking try magic missile and try blowing this bitch up, but I don't, you think that's...
You can try that. Do you want to...
Yeah, sure, try it. So,
Okay, so you spend a first level spell slot.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. You automatically, I think it's 3 bolts that deal a d4, so it's this die. Roll it 3 times and add 1 for the damage.
D4.
Tell me one at a time what they are.
Where the fuck's my...
Right there,
It's the
the
pyramid.
Two.
2. Oh. 2.
3.
3. 1.
1. Plus 1.
2, 3, 1.
7.
So 7 plus 3, 10 damage. You hit the lock and the chain with your multiple darts, and it ends up blasting apart the chain and the lock altogether.
It's
And
badass.
the gate slightly creaks open.
Well, that
follow
made it
you.
easy. We'll open the gate.
Yeah.
And, I'll walk right in and around around the grounds.
Sure. You can see as you're moving around the side of the grounds, there's it looks like a smaller groundskeeper sort of hut. There's an old destroyed statue. And on the side of the church you see a busted in window, a busted in cellar window. And that's where your direction is, where your sense is pulling you to.
I'm going to go up to the window and look in and see as much as I could possibly see.
Yeah, make a perception check.
My passive is 12. That was lower than mine.
You said we're in a
Okay.
church right now?
Yeah, you're outside of
We're basically right
big
outside of a
temple.
church, an old-ass ancient church.
Is there any treasures from what I see?
Like I said, you see there's a destroyed statue in this courtyard. There's a small hut for maybe a groundskeeper, and then there's the massive temple. You see that maybe there's a a graveyard behind the temple. But I mean, to what? How bad did you want treasure? Really?
Not too bad. I mean, I do want treasure, but right now I guess I'm following
What
him.
about-
He's invested in this, so...
Yeah, I'm looking through to see what we see inside.
It's not hard to see as you peer in and the sun is setting and finally going down. You look down into the window and you see a pastrami leaned up against the wall, right below the cellar window. He's in bad shape. He looks almost emaciated, and is sleeping or unconscious, maybe dead. You're not sure.
Perhaps he could use the rest.
I could cast bonfire in there.
You see me dead and say perhaps he could use the rest.
The window's broken.
Mm-hmm. However, your sense of direction the window is broken out. Yeah.
You're a cleric, right?
Paladin.
Or a paladin. You can heal him.
Archie's not there.
I know he's
Yeah.
new to paladin. I just wanted to make sure that he knew that.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I know what I can and can't do.
I'm not trying to.
I'm just trying to think of what I want to do.
You feel your sense of direction is pulling you past pastrami and into the dark hallway beyond.
This is a tricky one. Willie, would you mind joining me?
Sure.
I mean, Pastrami is down here. He doesn't look too
Yeah, sure. I keep a 3 feet distance from him though.
good. With that, I'm going to try and climb down.
Yeah, just, make me an athletics or an acrobatics check.
Can
both
I
of you.
see
I'm
down
so
there,
dumb.
too?
I thought he was right next to you.
How bright is it down here?
It's
Inside
dark.
a
It's
cell,
completely
in
dark.
a
I
cellar
cast
window.
bonfire too down
Athletics, you
there
said?
at the floor.
Okay.
Is it brighter?
Yeah, it's brighter. You see Pastrami. You sort of now with the bonfire, you can see like there's like old like dry rotted barrels and a shelf with like broken glass and jars like sitting on it. But what was your roll?
14.
14. No problem. You slip in and land on your feet, and there's like the crunch of broken glass below your feet. But you turn and look at Pastrami.
Help me.
Do you need help down?
Pastrami, you'd be semi-conscious
Sure.
of this. You're only
help me
short
down
rest.
or not?
I'm gonna assist him down into the.
Fuck that shit.
What do I have to roll, or do you
I'm
want
gonna
have
wake.
to roll
I'm
anything,
gonna wake
or
up.
is-
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna wake up.
down there?
And like, I guess I'm really fucked up to where I can't move here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and spawn my echo next to me, so they know that I'm alive.
Yeah. You see his like fleshy, like almost like skinless echo like appear in the room. Do you jump down?
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
jumped
was
down.
assisting him down.
Okay. So I'll say with an assist, you can just help him down.
Okay.
No roll required.
Cool.
So you're in the room with the echo, and
A very fucked up person.
So yeah, he's clearly alive. Yeah. If you just spawned the echo.
Probably could use a little bit of.
his face almost like makes him appear as if he's dead. Like the
Who's
life
the
has been
biggest one out
drained
of
from
us?
his completely
You're
from him.
technically taller, but I don't know. But with that, I would sit there and look over at Pastrami and be like, yes, I know. We're not done with you yet. And I'm gonna cast Lay
Lay on
of
hands.
Hands.
Lay on hands is just an ability, or you probably have cure wounds if that's what you mean.
I don't have Cure Wounds.
No. Okay.
I have Lay on Hands.
So you have a pool of 15. How much do you give to him?
I will give him as much as he needs to, as his body would take, essentially.
Yeah, he'll take the whole 15.
So
Nice.
Thank you for your service. You're an actual legend.
I can talk now?
Yeah.
Mate,
Your strength is still like 2 or whatever it was.
mate, I'm rather fucked up right now.
on my bonfire.
seems you might have bitten off a little more than you can chew.
I got aggressive with the wrong people, to say the least. I'd love if you guys could assist me back to the fucking tavern and give me a nice
Your
rest
ability
in.
of perception does definitely meet expectations. I don't suppose we want to go back just yet. There's work to be done.
Do you still have this rock?
You got anything that can make me move a little bit, perhaps? Because I'm in a terrible state of shape physically, mate.
I think now your best option is to rest up a little bit.
Sticky asked, "Where's the rock? Do you still have it?"
Yeah, I've still got my rock.
Okay. Because you're fucked up. I just wanted to
Actually,
make sure.
Oh, did I leave it?
The rock's still in the catacombs.
We've got to go back. My rock.
So you don't have the rock.
I don't have the rock.
Is it
It's-
best to leave the rock where it's at?
It's guarded by shadows right now.
We know where it's at. We know where it's at. We don't need to look into it no more. No one else knows where it's at.
The shadows will be dealt with
So,
when we are able.
Yeah, so let's leave it.
Step one is getting you right.
100%.
that's why I asked for help to the tavern.
Yeah, let's go.
Uh,
Is the tavern the nearest place? Like city? This area? Like town?
yeah, that's like the nearest place I could fucking sleep. I have a room there I'm paying
Well,
for.
I wonder if there's a nearer town.
No.
Huh, it's right outside to the
I
west of
didn't know.
Stagram.
Okay, yeah.
Like 3-4 minute walk.
So you head back to the tavern.
Yeah.
Do you want to continue going where you're going? I'll take him back and get healed.
Might not be a bad idea.
Well, listen, mate. If you go in there, you go through these catacombs, and you take your first left. You're gonna go down the first hallway you see is gonna be a little T shape. You're gonna take that left there. And in that room, there's a sarcophagus. I need those robes and his pendant.
That is a task for you to complete, sir.
Then you can't go back without me.
My task might not lie in the same catacombs as you. Well, perhaps the same catacombs, just a different hall.
Mate, let's not get our fucking balls juicy here. Just help me back to the tavern.
Let's stick together. Let's stick together. Let's go back. Let's get them healed up. Let's stay as a party.
Oh, man.
Out of character. Stop being selfish in your own plans. We gotta be a group.
You got it.
Switch back in character.
It's kind of hard to say that, okay, right now.
I don't know what you got going on. But help a buddy out.
Archie, roll a D100.
Archie, roll a D1. 29.
So Archie, where were you before?
Last I checked, I went to the cleric, and then I got fixed of not giving a shit, which is pretty sad.
Just say one or two.
And then I went back to the tavern, and
Either or, 3. Yeah.
Oh, God bless. Okay, so it's just, this is more.
I just mainly remember going and fixing myself and then heading back to the tavern. Did I look around at all for? I'm pretty sure last session at some point I looked around for where the boon may be.
I'll say if you want to, this at least places you in the tavern. You can start asking people around about maybe where the boon is or what the boons are or how.
Yeah, I've heard what the boons are. One of them is a land or a plot of land and whatever. But yeah, I guess I remember getting some type of information that they were held somewhere or whatever, but I just mainly forgot just now. But
Oh no, you did ask, because I'm pretty sure they were held I don't think they told you where they were held, but I think they told you that they're going to be on the head guardsman whenever the tournament final is there, because they give them out on the day of the winners.
also
29.
Rick
29.
saw them being put somewhere, and I was
curious
meaning to
see
get
what
to
he's doing.
ask Rick about it, but it never came to fruition. So, yeah, I guess I'd start off in the tavern, though, but then I'd go out in the town and try to eavesdrop.
I'll say as you're stepping out of the
You
tavern
gotta say for who?
to go,
Jacob.
you step out
Oh,
of
I
the
can't be
tavern
back to
to
back.
go start
can't?
figuring out maybe where the boons are.
No, stop. We're about
And-
to find out.
You all hear this enormous, this loud blast, and you can see almost ripples and shockwaves coming from the direction of the temple. You all take 1 point of force damage,
Me?
and you see structure. Yeah, everybody. And you see objects and structures around you also break.
Bro, if you didn't lay on hands me,
yeah,
I would've
you'd be
died
dead.
again.
You
Can I
would have
get
died.
my pencil?
Um,
Yeah.
no,
But you
there's
see,
a jar full there.
Glass start to crack and
I'm good.
shatter.
How much damage was it?
1 point.
1 point.
Oh, only one?
But you see glasses shatter and break, and people who are holding tankards just drop them onto the ground, and you see the lanterns, many of the lanterns that are sort of protected with this glass, they bust out, and the lanterns are completely broken.
I run towards the Temple of Shantae.
Can you roll again?
Okay.
I claimed one on Archie again.
I was gonna ask that. They're back-to-back D100s. They never even got to the
Damn.
first one.
Yeah. Go ahead, roll another one.
I had the points. 68.
A 68 and a 29 were his rolls.
68.
Jesus Christ, why do you all hate me?
Well, no, that was his roll. We just did one of his rolls.
The one that did damage to all of us was
Mhm.
one of them.
So this level of panic gives you a crazy sense of focus. The next time that you have advantage, you instead roll 3 dice.
Damn.
That's sick. All right, thank you.
What
Next time
happened?
he has it, he got like the panic made him like super focused and hyper aware. So now he gets on his next roll. He rolls with advantage and gets to roll 3 dice instead of just 2.
That's pretty cool thing.
What a dub.
Um,
Obvious, son of a bitch. You fuckers.
I did this with very careful consideration because this could fuck me up too.
18.
18.
You're like carrying me with Josh to the tavern. I'm hitting y'all with the.
for Opius?
Wait, are we carrying him yet?
Let's say we're on the way. We're on the way to the tavern.
Why'd you claim this on yourself?
It's not directly on me.
Pretty much.
I just kind of get put to the ground.
Roll d4 for me.
Son of a bitch.
You feel yourself like, as you're climbing back out and helping, and you're moving away from the crystal, you feel yourself start to weaken and get tired too. For the next 2 hours, you take a point of exhaustion.
Fucker.
It's not so bad.
Yeah, I claim one on him now.
I feel like that could have been a lot worse. He's not allowed to claim. He has infinite channel points.
Oh, that's fucked.
Yeah, that's cheating.
That's not fair. I don't get to fucking.
I go and check in on the cleric inside of the temple. Or the priest. I'm not sure if he's a cleric or.
You run to the temple. You see a number of the stained glass like windows are like busted out. So they're kind of very small like fragments. You see the church is in a bit of disarray. Like candlesticks are knocked over, and in general the priests there are a little bit panicked. There's other people heading to the temple to like seek answers.
I go and I grab. Do I see like the cleric that healed me?
Make a perception check
Sounds
during
good.
the chaos.
I rested, so I have all my luck back, right?
I got a 5.
But from the last time.
But
I
my
think that was like 2 episodes ago. I used my luck.
I guess so, yeah.
I got a 5, but my passive is 12.
Okay. With a 12, you wouldn't see the priest standing there. What?
Wow, there was a Chet command, and Chet isn't in the game yet. But I guess this
Wow.
means this is how we meet Chet somehow.
Wow. But you do see, like, making their way over the pews in your direction is, like, parkouring and leaping over people and bounding in your direction is this dude, like, pointing at you.
I go up and I grab my shoulders. I scream, "What is happening right now?"
Dude, this shit is crazy. Hi, I'm sorry we haven't met yet, but you're so fucking cool. You're so fucking awesome. My name's Chet.
I shake his hand, speechless.
He shakes your hand and then he like runs to like the wall of the temple and like does a backflip off of it. And, like,
I'm spinning. I'm literally spinning. I'm like,
so what are we doing, dude? What are we doing?
I'm deaf in one ear. Here, walk and talk.
Much love.
Oh shit! So he just made it. Are we treating that as $1?
That was
Okay.
only 100 bits.
No, I mean, but that's 100 bits is $1, so that can be treated as one of the
Yeah.
100s.
We could, yeah.
Who's rolling it? Who do you want to roll?
Who do you want to target?
All right, Heath, pick somebody for.
You can
for
pick-
D100.
Yeah, you can pick Pastrami, Opius,
Willie.
Willie, or Archie.
Keep Willie out.
Who's picking?
Willie
I
did not-
suggest Willie or.
Willie's really.
Yeah, Willie and Pastrami haven't been touched yet.
Get one.
Don't pick me. I'm really cool.
You want to do pastrami?
But in the meantime,
Bro was jumping over people and said, "You're fucking cool."
Fucking awesome, dude.
It's like a shockwave just happened, and I'm like deaf, and I'm like, what is going on?
anyways, dude, what are you doing?
I was just looking for a job, I guess, bro.
A job? I'm looking for a job.
What do you do?
Well, I'm kind of an acrobat. I'm pretty good at that.
Yeah?
Dude,
Have you heard where the boons are?
I have these, and he pulls out like 2 scimitars.
Alright, get on my shoulders. I'll do the walking for us.
Get on my shoulders.
I start talking business to him as we walk.
He front flips like onto your shoulders.
I hold on to his legs. I'm like, so listen, hypothetically, in a card game where you look for stuff, and I was looking for the boon card in this town, where would one go through the deck to find that?
Well, the boon. It's the boon.
I like, there's like signs coming up, but I don't duck. And like it, so like it hits him head level.
Yeah.
I like walk on.
He's gonna duck.
You rolled a 19.
Chet ducks. He's an acrobat.
Yeah.
Yeah, he ducks. So
This is him.
if I was an expensive boon, I'd probably be in the most protected place in the town, right?
Where's that?
Well, and he sort of looks vaguely in the direction. You can see over the hills. You can see Elric Estates, like a number of like manors dotting the estates, and then the big castle in the background.
I'm like, and I start like turning in the direction that he's looking at, and I start walking up there.
If not on that castle.
Stop! I was rolling.
Yes,
Sure is
Now I gotta do it
Willie,
again.
He said Willie. If not on that
Not that.
castle,
Don't do it that way.
Yeah, we're
surely
going
one
away
of
from
the
the
other
car.
estates, right?
That's how this gets rolled.
Maybe, but I mean, I'm sure they're bringing them here. It's this week that they're having the. Are you in the competition?
No.
Good.
What? Okay.
I'm not saying that for any good thing. I mean, I'm just saying, like, fuck the system, bro. It's all these rich assholes that just want to watch us fight. I'm a nice guy. I don't really like stuff like that. Like stealing or, like, fighting.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a nice guy too. I just like to front flip. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's pretty cool.
I just like
Yeah,
to
it is
front
pretty
flip.
cool.
Alright, so anyways, about this business.
First name Chet, last name Hawk. Chet Hawk.
Chet Hawk.
Alright. Some people just call me.
roll a D1.
C.
Roll a
dot
D100
Hawk.
for Willie.
So cock for short.
I roll.
So that,
Hey, Heath with a gifted sub.
What did I roll?
yeah.
A 60? Or
It's a 90.
That is a 90.
That's a 90.
A 90?
90.
I'm really scared. Like, my knees are quaking.
So
Woo! Look at everybody dance. Look at them dancing. Look at them dancing.
They're busting down.
They are
so
busting down.
you've granted Willie the next time you attack with your spell attack, you have advantage.
Nice.
That's nice, Heath.
Everybody's had positive.
I haven't had anything. Thank God. Because mine will be some stupid shit.
You'll just get killed or something.
Facts. You get struck by lightning. Roll
Thank you.
3d20s for
Thanks for
damage.
exhausting me.
Roll 3d20s for
You
damage.
get struck by lightning.
Oh, man.
Roll 12 d4s.
Have we made it to the tavern? Or are you guys done with what you were doing?
That's a good
My bad.
question. So what are you doing?
I'm walking towards, like, where he says the boons may be. Like, he's pointing towards these towers. So I
Yeah,
start walking up the hill towards that.
He points you in the direction of Elric Estates in the like the Baron's castle.
Okay, yeah. I just start hiking up there with him on my shoulders.
Wait, we're doing this right now?
We're just gonna look.
Okay.
What are you, like, what are you, lame?
No.
There's nothing wrong with looking.
No, I'm Chet Hawk. No, you're right.
You're probably
Yeah,
the
no, we can look.
best
Yeah, that's
suited.
fine. No, we can look.
All right, but listen, get real close. I gotta tell you a secret.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna turn into a little mouse. I'm gonna go in your pocket, and
What?
you're gonna jump up there. And
Wait.
you're gonna,
You can turn into a mouse.
I can. I'm really cool. Like,
Satyrs are so fucking cool.
bump it.
God, he bumps it and he does a backflip.
All right, I'm like,
on
all
his
right,
shoulders. He's still on his shoulders. Does a
all right. I'm gonna go in this alleyway here, and I'm gonna turn into a little rat. And so I like walk over, and I like kneel, and first I like look around. I'm gonna use survival to just see if there's anyone around in this alleyway besides Chet.
That's totally a perception check.
Okay, I'll take that.
It's survival.
I got a 3, but is Chet helping me?
It's a 3. Rock, knock, man.
Just farted on
What was
somebody.
it?
Is Chet? It's a 3, or
What's
it's
your
a-
passive? What's your passive?
It's a 12. The Chet was helping me. I could have used that triple advantage, but
Chet's kind of fat.
He's really good at jumping.
He just loves that shit, bro.
Whoa!
Whoa!
You won 5 from the jump.
Holy
Catch
shit!
game. My baby maker won 5 from the jump catch game. Good
Holy
job.
shit!
Oh shit.
Way to go. Just looked over and saw character.
All right.
Nice.
Yeah, I just wild shape really quick into a rat. And I scurry up into his pocket.
Okay. Yeah, you do that. No problem.
Sick.
All right. I guess we're gonna go on our way. And as you exit out of the alleyway, you see the group almost dragging pastrami, but behind them. It looks like making their way back into town.
I stick my eye out, and I
There's a little rat.
have a little peek-sees, but I gotta stick it to the system, man. You know.
Wait,
Stick it to the man.
aren't these your friends? I saw you hanging out with them at the tavern before, right?
Bro's been watching.
I speak to him in rat. I'm just for sure in rat, but he doesn't understand. But
Hits him with it.
Squeak.
yeah,
Should we go say something to them?
Hits him with it.
I nod no. I just I do some combo tactic hand signals.
All right, for sure.
Yeah.
And
Pocket mouse.
he just starts
Does he have a hat?
Huh?
Does he have a hat?
Yeah, he has a little.
I'm gonna go into his hat and I'm gonna pull his hair and I'm gonna
Pull
do a
some
ratatouille.
Ratatouille his ass.
I'm gonna ratatouille his ass.
Roll animal handling.
We'll somehow make this animal handling. Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
You see, he starts just sprinting up the street in the direction of the estates.
I don't interfere. I let him do his thing here.
Yeah, he's leaping over carts and over juking people and spinning around them and literally going full speed. No, nothing is stopping this man.
Is someone knocking?
Maybe.
Someone's breaking in. It's just a storm, Dick.
Page
Settle
may
down.
arrive at some point.
maybe.
So
We
back
gotta-
to you guys.
Oh.
What are you doing?
I'm going to just tell
You're
them.
going to the tavern.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude.
Sorry.
But I'm gonna tell them. Let's just go to my room. I want to lay on my bed. I need sleep.
For sure.
Fair enough.
And also, once you guys laid me in my room, I need fucking 5 pints.
I also expected Paige to walk up. That's what it was.
I haven't drank in 6 hours, and it's becoming a problem.
Shaky.
So wait, we're at the tavern now?
Yeah, so here, take these last 4 gold.
It's pretty late at this point, actually. You would all. It's past sundown, probably 9 or 10 o'clock at this point.
No, I just want to take these 4 gold. Give me 5 pints or whatever you can get with that. I need to chug some shit and fall asleep.
So I'm gonna go down and ask for their strongest brew.
Is there a drinking contest or anything going on real quick before bed?
You see, there are people competing and challenging each other. It's pretty normal around the tournament time for stuff like this to happen.
So yeah, sure. I'm pretty sober. I wanna get plastered real quick before. I
Yeah,
go to
you're
bed.
good. I'm just gonna chug
So-
these fucking whatever.
Whatever the strongest I
A
can get.
bottle of good wine is 3 gold.
Okay, so I'll do a bottle of good wine and then whatever I can get.
I got
The
3
strongest I
Lux
can get for the other
Teas.
1 gold.
1
For
gold.
the extra 1 gold.
I'll add another gold onto it, so the best I can get for 2.
Might as well use my Lux before I go to bed.
So an extra 2 gold.
Some max bet.
You could get a keg of good mead.
A keg?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro.
It's 2 pitchers worth, a small keg.
Perfect.
Little tabletop keg.
Perfect. Do that.
Alrighty,
But
yeah.
I'm definitely gonna take a glass.
For sure.
Then the rest I'll give to them.
So he takes a glass and hands me this keg once he arrives in the room.
Oh, the wine first.
The wine first. The wine first.
The wine first.
1 second, bud. You've had a point of this? As I point to the keg. And I kind of fucking Jimmy Neutron chug that bitch, throw the whole keg back.
How much are you trying to drink of it?
The entire keg.
Okay, what's your... Okay, I have a mechanic for this, so what's your con modifier? And we're about to use it again.
+3.
+3. So you start chugging it down. You chug back, you're pretty sure, like 3 meads worth. And then it starts to get hard. Make me a con save.
Starts to get hard.
It's a little bit past
Wait,
past half.
You're talking about, so you said modifier, you meant this.
Like
This,
getting
right?
hard
Yeah, it's
to
a plus
drink.
3. Yeah, it's starting to get difficult to drink because of how much he's chugging.
17, and I got a 5 on my Constitution save.
Yeah, so you chug another one down. That's 7. Go ahead and roll it again. See if you get the whole thing down.
20
A 20.
plus 5.
You chug down like two more in like one gulp. Like you're, it's almost like gross. What's you feel there's just a little bit left in the keg. Go ahead and roll it.
This is impressive.
It's an 8.
For a child.
An
It's a
8.
3.
Well, that plus
That's
the
true.
5.
3.
I'm looking over at Willie. I'm like, this is impressive for a child.
And finally, you guys see him stop, and like this mead starts to like pool around the side of his face, and you just turn and spit and start like throwing up on the ground. But you managed to retain most of the mead, but that was a lot to try to chug.
I feel.
I'll get the bar. So,
This is why we need.
I'll give you a D10 inspiration die for that.
This is
You can add a D10 to any roll you want.
This is why we need your dog, mate. You could have licked it up. You could have made faster to clean up. Now we can break open the wine.
So-
what was his name again? Sorry, Fringus, right? Yes.
Break open the wine.
Break open the wine.
And we drink.
You pop it.
I'll start drinking with him.
I drank with him too.
You're playing games.
I'm
you're
not yet.
Oh.
You said you were down in the tavern looking at everybody playing games.
Oh,
unless-
is that? I thought you guys were at the tavern.
Unless,
We
you
are
can
in
share the
tavern,
wine.
but we're up in the room.
Say it doesn't
Oh,
matter.
okay, you guys are in the room.
I went and got drinks and went up to his
Okay,
room.
yeah.
How much gold are you trying to put up?
I want to put down like a plat.
Oh my god.
Make a persuasion check.
This little kid.
You're like
wants to play.
you're like waving around your platinum to try to like get some people
A
to join you.
16. Do I get like a
Persuasion.
+1?
Yeah.
I'll get shit.
You just witnessed a child chug a cake and he only threw up on the
Am I
last cup.
I'll say
I'm not a
seven
person.
people accept your challenge,
Spicy
and you
water's
see
not
they're
my
pulling
strong
out
suit.
like bags full of silver. Some people, like really drunk people, you see like
It's like the
there
last
are a
of
couple
it.
knights that are putting up like 10 gold. But yeah, go ahead and what's your con modifier?
What's that?
Nobody
Your
took him out to the
constitution
plat.
modifier?
Oh,
Did somebody
3.
take him out?
Platinum's the 7 people like matched him, but it's not. They commoners don't deal in platinum. That's like for
big money.
that's for like adventurers and nobles.
so I said +3.
A +3.
Yeah.
So you can get 6 rounds of chugs for free. At which point it starts to become difficult. You see, already at this point, most of the people have dropped off, and there's just one person competing against you.
Okay.
Go ahead and make a con save. DC 10.
A 3.
A 3. You immediately you reach
Okay.
this point and you end up like turning and spitting and throwing up on the ground. Same thing that just happened to Pastrana. You see the knight challenging you, gives you the finger and just keeps chugging.
You know
Just-
what? I use a luck right
and just
there.
keeps.
I use a luck.
Hell yeah. Okay.
So I roll a 3.
Nice.
I use another roll. I'll use another
Go
luck.
ahead,
So
go
now
ahead.
I'm at 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
A 14 plus 3, so
17.
17.
A 17,
Nice.
so that's a success. Roll the next round. He succeeded on the next round.
A 16 plus 3.
Okay, the third round. This is like the 9th.
A 20 natural.
He ends up, wait,
That 20.
an 8 plus 2, so, you guys are just pounding like one beer at a time, so you manage to match each other. You're going on like 10 beers right now. Go ahead and roll the next round.
A 10 plus 3.
A 9 plus 2, so another beer.
A 7
10.
plus 3.
Natural 1.
10. So you got a
You
10.
won?
I got a natural.
after like 12 or 13 beers, you're like stumbling around. Like,
I roll to do one more just because.
go for it.
A 9.
+3.
No, it's a 6. It's a 6 plus 3. So I'm gonna use my luck.
Go ahead.
That's a 19.
A 19. Okay.
Oh, you
yeah,
have
yeah,
another
hell yeah.
one.
Is it worth the
You
inspiration
slam, you
dice?
slam an extra one,
he's
sort
going
of
to
like
sleep
as a
after
fuck
this.
you to the night.
That's why I did this.
And you put 10 gold up, and you collect the pool of 70 gold altogether. Of that, it's 400 silver. We'll say 450 silver and 35 gold pieces.
He's like, why?
Where's gold? I got 35
GP.
gold pieces.
Silver.
35.
GP is gold, so you have 35
I
of
have
that.
36 now.
And then SP would be 450.
Nice.
You have big bags of silver.
Bro's balling.
Okay, I go to bed now.
He's like a college student.
I
He's asking
stumble
people
onto
to fucking
my
do like chugs and shit. It's so fitting.
What?
Hell yeah.
Oh, facts. He's a college
Yeah.
kid.
Right.
And I just win. And that's gonna be my thing every night before bed. I'm gonna
Like,
save my luck for that.
right now.
I guess you would walk into the room of just me and him enjoying a bottle of wine.
I ask, can I have just one sip? Thank you. I just won downstairs and a nice.
I like to
Drinking
think you sip
competition?
that wine and then fall backwards.
Yeah,
You know, that's exactly what I do. No, that's
Yeah.
exactly what I do. I sip that wine and I fall backwards on the floor.
Yeah.
Just
Some
to
Jack
sleep.
Sparrow shit.
Should we move him, lad?
So
Hell
now
yeah.
I'm in a long rest right now.
I wouldn't want to rumble up that bubble. You know what I mean?
I'm
And
gonna
I
get some
recover my HP.
shut-eye. Get some shut-eye if you don't mind.
Enjoy.
Catch you in the morning.
When you get up in the morning, come speak with me.
Alright then. You want to sip of this before I finish it?
We're a fucking group. Stop being so private.
You're asleep.
I know.
You for
I know.
drinking
I'm out of character saying that.
I couldn't say anything to you because you're passed out.
for drinking so much, you each can take a D10 inspiration die.
What does that mean?
So the next time you can use that on any roll you want. It's like a bardic inspiration.
I don't have to use it on the next one though?
No, you can just
No,
add
you
it
can
to
just use it.
the
Whenever.
roll. Yeah, there's
Bet.
a little box for on top of proficiency. Just add like 1d10.
The DM inspiration lasts forever, or until you use it.
Wow, my character's gonna be an
Alright,
alcoholic
so-
now.
We're going sleepy sleep, right? I get my strength back.
Aye.
We long resting.
Okay. Archie. Your guys like parkouring, like jumping like over trees. It's getting, like I was saying, it's getting like pretty late at night. The crickets are out. You hear like the howling of distant dogs.
Can I try to beatbox as a rat to like complement his like epic like parkour?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Alright, I'll give him a little like thing.
But you can see, make a perception check as you're like running up the street.
Is this morning or are you still awake?
17.
He's just awake.
17. Do rats have dark vision? I think they do.
I have to look it up.
So, just assuming that they do, you stare. You're like looking up the road where this guy is parkouring towards, and you see like this thick of trees like running along, and then you see this like stone wall with big fences that sort of has like the forest like almost bulging through it. But the fence eventually leads to this gate where you can see it looks like a squad of musketmen standing around, on sort of split between either side of the gate. And you see the big, the crest of Elric, of Lord Elric, sort of crafted out of steel on the front of these, on the front of this gate. It's late at night, so you know, there's maybe some opportunity here.
I tug his hair forward towards it, like insinuating I want him to get in.
You want me to walk straight up to them?
I lean less, like I pull less when you start saying that, like an affirmation.
And he looks over to the gate next to him. It's like, we could hop the fence here.
I tug twice and I start doing this like beatboxing, like Nintendo-esque, yeah, like.
Alright, if you say so. And you see he goes into a stealth. He's pretty good. He's moving pretty silently. And then he tries to hop onto the wall and try to get into the thicket behind it. And he's struggling to do that. I'll give him advantage because he's parkouring. Natural 20.
Chet.
So he gets like a running start. He jumps off of like the bottom stone wall and uses the leverage of that to like leap onto the iron bars and then quickly swing himself over and into the thicket. It's you hear him like ow 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 as he like falls through the foliage, but you land on the ground and think it's okay.
Sick. Alright, I'm gonna do a perception check to see like what may like lead more into anything that like might stick out as a path that might seem valuable, I guess. Like immediately from jumping in.
Make a perception check, yeah.
7.
What's up the passive perception of a rat?
12. Oh yeah, true. I just pulled it up.
So I guess it's based off your wisdom.
But they have advantage on no, they only have an advantage on smell checks. But yeah, they have 10. And I think it is based off my wisdom.
It's based off your wisdom.
So it's 12.
Okay. I mean, it's a dark forest. You can't really see a clear path, and it's very thick along. You likely on purpose. It's very thick along this wall.
I unpolymorph. I'm like, all right, listen, man. We're just gonna hypothetically go see the moon and see how cool it is, but I'm gonna cast a spell on you right now.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It's a really cool idea, dude. Just here, I cast it and I just turned right back into a rat.
What did you do?
I cast that trace on him. So like he has like a +10 to spell that I turned back.
What did you just do? What did you do?
I climb back up into his hat and I like pull his hair forward.
Leaving no tracks is a parkour
I know.
crazy.
I know. So that's my second wild shape now. So that's kind of bad.
I don't really know where the boons are.
I start slapping his scalp.
Ow, ow. Like the castle. Or are we gonna look through all these estates? Like, what's your plan here?
I start like speaking to him, but in rat. I can't. Yeah.
Hit him with a few.
Yeah. I sniff his scalp a little bit.
You could tell he uses head and shoulders.
Trust me.
I make like mean rat sounds. I'm like, I guess. I'm like,
all right,
we're checking this spot out. We're at least checking this spot out.
He climbs up into the tree, parkouring like very, very deftly, and he starts like Naruto running like through the branches of the tree, until you get to the edge of this clearing. He runs through quite a bit of forest, maybe like a half mile of forest, before you get to this clearing and you see a manor sort of in the center of it, quite far away from you, maybe like 1,000 feet or something like that, quarter of a mile maybe. You can see there's like a light guard patrol sort of surrounding, but you see 2 large guard towers inside of this like particular estate grounds. This is just a small manor of the estates. It's not the castle.
I'm not trying to steal it tonight, but I'm trying to spot it. I want to see if I can at least spot them through a window or like overhear the guards like talking about it.
You can make a perception check I
just want to get close.
How do you want to communicate that with Chet?
I like tug his hair to stop, and I go on the ground. And I guess I just write it out in the dirt. Because I only have one more wild shape left. Or no, this is my last one.
Yeah.
So like I write out like eavesdrop.
Okay, so you try to get, as a rat, you try to get down on the ground and get close up to a guard.
True, I could do that too.
Is that what you're doing to
No,
eavesdrop?
I was trying to like write it out in the sand so you'd read it and be like, "Oh, we're eavesdropping."
Oh, you're gonna write it out in the sand to
Yeah,
say,
like the dirt.
got you.
Whatever.
Okay,
I start like scurrying and shit.
okay, so what do you want me to do?
Just like I like get back up in his hair and I just tug him forward. I start controlling him at this point. I'm trying to use him and his stealthiness to get close.
Okay. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
Because a person is so much more stealthy than a mouse.
I've used the spell on him. He's supposed to get like high up and stuff. He's supposed to get all crazy with it.
right. Eavesdrop from the trees, or
That sounds great.
he tries to get like down to like some lower branches, but you can tell he's not being very stealthy. Even with your bonus, he's kind of
He's a fucking klutz.
yeah. He's moving pretty quickly, but it if anything, it sounds like maybe a wild animal is moving through the trees. Actually, does it make his movement silent?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a big help.
Yeah, it makes it to where there's no footprints. His footsteps make no sound.
However, he's being pretty obvious. There's a lot of like swaying branches, and like the tree is like the trees are sort of banging against themselves.
I climb out from his hat and I look at him and I'm like, I just jump off, making no sense. I just give him random like things or hand signals. Like I just watched guards do that once. So I was like, that's pretty cool.
Okay, he looks in the direction of the manor, and he's like, "You want me to run over there?"
I'm gone.
You're gone.
And then he turns back and he's like,
Okay, so what are you doing?
I'm gonna go up to the manor as they're at. I'm just gonna like find some guards that are like close up to the front.
Are you just like sprinting up there? Or are you being stealthy? How are you going about
I'm
it?
totally being stealthy as a rat.
Yeah, make a stealth check.
I casted it on myself as well.
Okay.
Let me see rats.
It is your this is based on your rat stats.
So just a plus 10, so 28. Right? Yeah, 28.
Yeah, you're
just a plus 10, so 28.
you're like slipping underneath like the high grass. You're completely silently. You're very confident you're not going to be seen like moving through this field. You get up to the manor. It's this manor in particular is sort of like a 2-story ranch house almost. Pretty clear attic room. You see there's like a wagon on the outside. Some horses like there's like a stable off to the side with some like horses.
I'm gonna check that wagon.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna go climb up into it. Is there like a blanket over it? I'm gonna climb under it if so.
Yeah, there's a little blanket covering the cargo in it.
What's in it?
I mean they're big, it's like sealed crates.
Oh, can I scurry into some of them? Maybe. Is there any open ones?
Make either an investigation to find an open one, or maybe a survival roll to find an opening.
Take survival all day. 16.
16. You can't quite get into them, but you can smell from the outside. It smells like maybe like salted meats or something. Probably just a delivery ready to go out tomorrow.
Okay. Is there any open window? I'm gonna scurry around and look for open windows. I'm gonna look for creaked open doors.
Sure. As you're doing that, you can hear like the creaking of like people of like guards on the porch. You saw them as you were approaching, but now you can hear them. Make a investigation or a perception check to find an open door.
That's the perception.
Or an open window.
I got a 2 for
Turn it off.
perception.
It's your passive perception.
12.
What are you doing?
dying.
Mind your own beeswax, dude.
Sounds awesome.
I'll say with a 12, you can see There's a pie on the windowsill for like where you imagine the kitchen would be, and there's a slight crack left open.
I scurry up. This is some real Ratatouille shit that's happening right now. I just want to say that. I go up to it. I smell the pie in the windowsill. I take a few bites, and then I like scurry out like past inside the building, and I look around the kitchen. What's the scene in there?
It's currently empty. You see there's like some flour left on a workstation. There's maybe some like bugs crawling around, like the occasional roach like just snacking on some leftover flour. But the house is more or less empty. You think everyone's asleep.
I'm gonna go and first I'm gonna see if there's any basement. I'm gonna see if there's anything that brings like is there like a second level below? Before I go and start checking through this house, I'm basically gonna try and check through as much of the house as I can.
Yeah, just make me just an investigation check in general for the whole house.
Sounds awesome. That's a 20 unnatural.
Okay. A 20 unnatural.
Yeah.
This you see there is a small basement. There's like a number of like sort of pantry foods, like preservable foods down there. You see there's like a servant room on the bottom floor with like 2 servants sleeping. And on the top floor there's an elderly man sleeping, and it looks there's like the Elric crest all over the time, so it's probably an older noble you figure. With a 20, let's see what you get. Looking through the house, you realize there's likely no boons in here, although there is a little bit of wealth. Make me a D100 roll.
65.
65.
Yeah.
Roll 2d6.
6, 5, so 11.
You find like various diamonds like around, totaling 110 gold worth of diamonds. And roll me a d4. What's the number?
1.
1? Okay, roll D100.
93.
While walking through, you do see it looks like a very old set of a very old set of plate armor. And as you like look at it, you can see it's like it sort of has this like blue sheen. It is sort of damaged a little bit from battle. But as you're like looking at it, it becomes obvious to you this is a set of mithril plate armor meant to sort of allow the user to still be stealthy or cast spells or basically not impede their movement in any way, but allow them to still use plate armor. You could even wear mithril plate armor.
I can't wear anything metal.
Gotcha.
But I mean, unless like my group is cool with that, but I'm pretty sure it says explicitly for druid they can't.
There is an Elric crest on it, so it might be a little bit of work to like get it properly fenced and fixed. However, this is a very valuable piece of armor.
I look out the window of the same room that I see the armor in. Do I see Chet?
No, you do.
Jesus.
You don't see Chet.
I see that marker right there.
I'll say you don't see Chet at all.
I'm gonna leave, and I'm gonna go to where I last saw Chet, and I'm gonna take more
Scurry
pie.
back across the field.
I'm gonna take a little more pie too as I leave.
Nice. You get a D4 inspiration die for eating the pie.
Yeah.
So, you make your way back across the field, and you see Chet like still. He's sort of like pacing back and forth, like very concerned, in the forest where you left him.
I come back and I get in his hat.
Dude,
and
what
I
the fuck? I'm not gonna kill myself. What do you
I
want me
pull
to
him
do?
forward. And after we get a little distance in the woods, I turn normal. I'm like, listen, man. I'm of the opinion where that noble asshole in there doesn't deserve any of that shit he has. And though it's not boons, he did have some diamonds and this mithril armor. And so if you have any interest, we can come back tomorrow night and ransack it.
I mean, how are we gonna get past all the guards?
If you get up to the window stealthily, I could try to get all the loot gathered up into one room. I could pass it out to you. You can dip with your acrobatics, and I can turn back into a rat and just get out. I could use that spell earlier. It makes you more stealthy. And it'll make us harder to spot. They were sleeping in there. Odds, even if there's still one awake, I could still take care of one. You know, and I'm not saying kill him, but keep in mind, we're talking about nobles here.
Didn't you say you were a nice guy before and you didn't like to fight?
I am a nice guy. Yeah, I am. But
why are we taking people
this
out?
is all hypothetically.
Okay. This is a lot, man.
Alright, you thought I was cool, right?
Look, but...
How do you even know? Yeah?
I kind of have a rough upbringing. I've done a little bit of, like, thievery, a little bit of banditry here on the side, you know. When things were tough, I had to feed myself and my family.
This is Chet.
I haven't done anything like this in a long time.
Chetman.
This is a lot. This is a big job for my first one back. You know what I'm saying?
Are you metal? Are you like metal as fuck?
I don't know what that means.
It's like when you're cool and like you're like fuck the system. You know what I'm saying, dude?
Dude, I'm a 20-year-old acrobatic. I guess you know.
I didn't want to be metal as fuck. Society made me this way, dude.
I don't know, man.
I'm a fucking satyr druid guy. I didn't want to hurt anyone, dude. But these guys are all like entitled assholes. We have to take it back.
Yeah, that sounds pretty metal. I mean, I could be metal if you want me to be.
We could be pretty metal, dude. Like, we could be the metal duo. My friends are all like simpy metal. Like, they're trying to like jerk off over rocks. I'm like metal as fuck.
Yeah, that is pretty metal. Huh.
You made us fucking
We'll do this.
so
We'll
bad.
come back here tomorrow and we'll do this. But in the meantime,
All right, please just don't get me killed.
I won't, dude. You're chill
In
as
the
fuck.
meantime,
But
come
we
meet
have
the
to also
homies.
hypothetically try to find the boons too.
All right.
Hypothetically.
I mean, I counted them from the trees. It looks like there's maybe 10 estates or so, and then the castle. That's a lot to go through.
I'm sure, like, did they have farms around it?
I mean, there's maybe small gardens, but not much in the way of farms now.
We could start a fire and distract them.
I have noticed, though, like, the guard towers are shooting at birds. That's kind of fucking wild, dude.
They're just bored, right? It seems like they're, like, trigger happy.
Have you heard of the harvesters?
I'm in the harvesters.
I think they're scared of you guys.
Well,
They sort of have I don't know.
it's not good to back good people in the corners. They have a right to be scared. When people don't have much left, then they become very scary people. Even when they worship good gods and stuff.
Well, alright, I guess let's get out of here.
Yeah, it's totally
Syndica
do
won 5 from Jump Cats game.
I had some pie while I was in there.
Really?
It's pretty good.
That's fucking... Dude, I need a pie. Let's go to the tavern.
You know what? Next pie's on me.
Let's get some tavern pie. I want a meat pie. Meat pie.
We'll get all kinds. We'll get a meat pie. We'll get a pumpkin pie. I could go for a pumpkin pie.
Fucking
Dude,
love
hell
Joe.
yeah. All right, let's go. And he starts like fucking like bouncing off the trees and like front flipping over bushes.
I start jogging, like running out of breath.
And you guys eventually make your way back to the tavern. You arrive back. You don't see your friends, but you suspect they're close.
Come barge in the room.
I'm
You'll
like-
see us knock the fuck out.
I'm like,
Well,
hey,
I guess-
Chet, you should check up with us in the morning. I have a group, and we've been trying to look for work if you're trying to also hang. You seem pretty chill.
All right. Well,
Like, we could be a dynamic duo, bro. I could just, like,
I'd
cat in
love
the
to hang
hat.
around.
Would
Yeah,
they
for
be-
sure.
Would they be arriving like at the tavern as we're drinking? Because they started at sundown as well.
I guess so. I'll say like you walk in to see like Josh like Willie slamming his last beer and like stumbling up the stairs drunk.
I grab him by the back of his shirt and I throw him on the ground because he's a piss-poor asshole.
I want you to roll for that.
Sure,
Roll
make a
contested
contested
strength.
athletics.
You gotta roll one
Yeah.
too.
I got a
You make yours with
14, a 13
A 14.
disadvantage.
Make it with disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
You drunk.
You get the
bro.
lower
13.
13.
He just barely gets you on the ground.
We got equal.
Is it equal?
Yeah, we both got 13.
So nothing. You sort of like start a scramble and like a grapple in the hallway, and it sort of turns into like a light slap fight.
Can I puke on him?
Yeah.
That's what I do. I puke all over him after all of this. Just
He
because-
leans over in your direction and starts like puking. Roll me a dex save.
Thank you. I was gonna. Yeah. All right, that was pretty good. I got a 15.
You like leap back off of the stairs, and he just throws up on the stairs in front of you.
I just start walking back to my room. I forget this whole exchange
And then,
even happened.
and then you do the thing with the wine and pass it and
Yeah.
fall backwards. And Archie,
Yeah.
what do you want to do now?
I'm like, don't mind him. He's
I don't
just-
even recall what happened.
Who
right
the
there.
fuck is this, mate?
Oh, this is my new friend. You guys probably would like him a lot. His name's
Dude,
Chet.
check this out. And he takes like a running leap and leaps up all the steps. Like he almost like as he's leaping, he uses almost like a feline like tactic where like his legs come underneath him.
He like
and he,
pounces.
Yeah, and he like pounces like a cat and lands on the top step over the vomit.
What the fuck? What the fuck, mate?
That's almost more.
This is my new friend, and he's not addicted to fucking crack rocks, and he's normal.
We don't have the rock anymore.
That's almost as.
What?
We don't have the rock anymore.
Did you give it to someone?
No,
We'll retrieve it later.
I give my hand to you to smack, mate. But I went back to the steeple where I found it, the old decrepit church to the west of Stag Run, and I sat in the catacombs and talked to it for
You.
like 6-7 hours.
Speaking of, there's more work to be done over there.
Well,
I kind of have an operation going on my own. I have some debts to settle, and I also still kind of want to.
What type of debt, mate? What
Perhaps the wisdom that we can provide might be of assistance.
what type of debts you gotta settle?
Well, remember me looking into the rock and becoming neurotic?
All right.
Yeah. Well, I had to go and convince
you're
the
still on
cleric.
that.
Well, yeah, I kind of owe him 250 gold. But I scoped out this house. It's a noble guy's house. It's a fucking prick. So who gives a shit? But he's got some mithril armor sitting right in there, and he's also
Can you
got
guys
like
talk about this in the morning when I'm awake? Fuck.
you don't wear mithril armor, bitch.
Fuck, I do.
You probably could. But
You're
he's also
wasting the
got
expo.
some
Stop.
diamonds worth that could actually that'd be a pretty big penny off of my debt. I saw the guard count.
That's cool,
They
though.
sleep at night. I could get in. My friend here, Chet, could hypothetically help carry it out.
Does he not know you're trying to turn him into a criminal?
Hypothetically,
It sounds.
if we were, it's not really any of your business. It's mine and Chet's business.
What if I
at
wanted to
that
help,
rate,
mate?
why don't?
Well, you can.
All right, then. At
Sorry.
that rate, we should probably leave them to do whatever it is they have.
No. I wanted to hear what you had to say. Sorry.
Oh no, I'm simply saying that whatever it is you have planned, it sounds like you want to achieve that quite insistently. So
Well, what if
If that is the case,
I'll
then
have to hear-
I do have some other work that needs to be done.
All I've got
I'll
to
have
do,
to
mate.
hear what you guys. If it's something that's like deep dire needs, then I'm here. But
All I've got to
deep
do.
and dire. I guess that's perspective based, is it not?
sure. Is it more with this rock?
I've got a pretty unique perspective about it.
Sort of.
When I was in these catacombs, I got fucking beaten nearly to death by these shadows. They were fucking choking me out. I'm going back though because I need to get some robes from a dead guy. He's got this cool necklace too.
As I said, there is work to be done.
I'd appreciate your help. The more the merrier.
This whole rock thing just scares me, and I it almost goes against like a lot of like godly shit. I believe.
Archie, aren't you? You're a druid, aren't you?
I mean, it's if that's how you look at it, yeah.
We're looking into a
So
rock. You're
don't
trying to
you seek
overthrow the
wisdom
government. It's a bit of a
and
different
knowledge?
scale here.
This is seduction at its
not,
finest.
It is not. It couldn't be.
I talked to it. It had nothing, no care of what we wanted. It only tempts you. I tried to talk to it, and it did not have any interest.
They called me handsome.
What it wants is what everyone wants. In the end.
Well, I want nothing to do with it, to put it simple, and I wish I could help, but
Then
Well, when,
best of luck to your task, my friend.
1 second here, mate. When do you plan on doing your thing?
tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Right, well then when we wake in the morning, we're gonna go straight over there. I'm gonna grab these things and I can definitely still help you out.
I'll keep a lookout, but I'm not gonna sit down and pray to this thing. That's the most I'll say. I'm not gonna sit down and pray with it.
Oh no, it's not at all.
Great.
You don't even have to come with us to grab what I need to grab. All I'm saying is I'll meet you here in
I'll
the
stick
tavern
around.
again.
I'll stick around and follow you guys. I'll help. I'll help out. I'm not gonna do anything crazy. I'm sure Chad would probably be down.
Sure.
Backflip
You guys
if you're
would have
down,
me.
Chet.
Hell yeah, and he does a standing backflip cleaner than you've ever seen.
Alright, mate.
He's a jumpy
Have you got a room? If not, you can sleep next to him on the floor.
Well, that's honestly better than what I've been doing. I just sleep on the benches out there.
Have a sleep.
Cuddle with me.
You can have a rest, mate.
How much is a room?
I think I paid 5 gold.
Willie,
for
you're
it.
unconscious, but you feel a bit of like warmth, and it feels nice as Chet like snuggles up next to you on the floor.
Chet,
I don't notice it, but I start to cuddle the worm.
Chet, come get a room. I'll get a new room for just us. I need
Oh,
to talk
come
to you
on.
about something.
Come on, this is nice. And you see Willie is now cuddling Chet. Like
Well,
has his arm wrapped around
Since
him.
he's
All right,
since he's
fine. I'll get my own room. It's starting to get crowded, but I go up to his ear and I'm like, "Don't fuck with the stone if they ever show it to you." And I like go up to the bartender and
I'm not corrupting Chet.
I give him 5 gold and I go.
No, it's 100% against. Like we got to say this now.
As you
can't
turn
corrupt Chet
away,
because he's
Chet
like supposed to be for
starts
chat.
to like twiddle his thumbs in a evil way.
We would have to let chat corrupt Chet.
Inside check. I got a 19.
Yeah, it's like when a kid, like when you tell a kid not to do something, and then suddenly it sparks their interest in it.
I snap my finger at her and like give like a dad like, "Hey, hey," and then I keep going back to my room. I saw him thinking about it. I was like, "No."
All right, so we're all going Betty Buys.
I'm going to, as he walks out, I'm going to hit him with silent speech, but it's not going to be my voice. It's going to be the Shadow's voice, and it's going to be, let the wisdom consume you.
You corrupt assholes! How dare you? No, no.
You have no idea.
So you all take a long rest.
There's gonna be a session where you
Yay.
guys all get corrupted by this stone and just get taken over, and I'm gonna like just get mauled to death by all of you.
So you all rest,
I would go
and
back
you
to my
start to dream.
Oh shit!
Oh boy.
You all wake up in this black, smoky plain. This sort of like smoke almost like swirling around you. You gradually become aware of this like figure forming in the fog in front of you, forming into the shape of this black man that approaches you all.
Oi, mate. How you been?
God fucking damn it! Fuck you! I thought this was done.
Let's calm things. Are we all together, or is this a separate interaction for all of us?
This is a separate interaction for all of you, but you're all having the same experience.
I scream all that at him. I'm just visibly upset.
Needed a word, I suppose.
I hit him with the, oi, mate. How you been? How have you fucking been?
Been great. You're missing my crystal.
Yeah. I got fucked up by the shadows and I dropped it.
You're
going
missing
back for
some
it.
robes.
I'm going back for it in the morning. I'm going back for it, mate.
Gather my crystal. Gather the robes. Become my priests, all of you.
I hit him with a...
You will know power beyond anyone on this plane. Archie, you asked for destruction, but there are limits to my power. You see those cracked and broken lanterns out there. You know what that brings.
I was blinded by anger, but there's a better way to get back at them. I don't need you.
All right. You can think that. I'll be seeing you, Archie.
Hopefully not.
Archie, only you. Wisdom save.
Tough.
Yeah, tough. 11.
11. That's a fail. The last thing the figure says to you, Archie. Gaze into my crystal or suffer the consequences, Archie. Become my priest. You take... Jesus. You gain 11 you take 11 points of psychic damage. And you don't benefit from your rest.
Fuck.
You wake up with a point of exhaustion.
Is it like before everyone else wakes up?
I think you would snap out. You would see the rest of them stir. Or no, you're alone.
Yeah, he's in his own room.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you would just like you suddenly like snap awake in like a sweat.
I get up out of bed and I heal myself.
Okay.
Did I get a short rest at least?
Oh, and I'm sorry. It doesn't happen sort of immediately. This specifies this like echo of this command continues to like echo in your ears as the figure starts to show you sort of the same patterns that you saw in the crystal, the different chaos, the explosions, this like unique rage. Yeah, you're just seeing like it's almost like raw creation happening in front of your eyes that happens for the duration of your sleep, and then you snap awake sweating. It's like early in the morning, but before everybody.
I go and I start walking towards that same person that gave me the bombs
Okay.
in the middle of the night once I wake up. And that's what I do. It's like everyone else does.
Okay. So you head to Devil's Plateau.
If I can do this before they wake up, I would like to, because I have a devious plan, but they're not going to like it.
Destroy the rock.
I don't know. Do I
You
do
don't
this?
even know where the rock is.
They told me it was at the church.
But you don't know where at the church. We'd wake up.
Crypts, I was described. I have the context clues. I could just try to go and blow this thing up like everything else and like bury it, but
You also know like Devil's Plateau is just a meeting place outside of Stagrum. It's not like it's not like a headquarters or anything.
I just get up and I start pacing in my room thinking about what I should do. Because I don't want to feed into this thing.
You should.
You don't have to.
It's
like,
not like more than 30 minutes of pacing and uncertainty before like you see sunrise begin and you hear the chirping of like morning birds starting.
We waking up.
You got some terrible sleep and then you're almost too paranoid to go back to bed. The rest of you slowly start waking up throughout the course of the morning. The rest of you are having a wonderful time. Fucking
I have a hangover.
yeah, you're a bit hungover.
Probably.
My head hurts from falling.
You hear like an annoying pacing and creaking of the floorboards in the next room over from you. However,
Not only that, who the fuck's in my fucking hands? Who's this guy? Who are you?
oh hey, I'm your new.
Wait, calm down, man. Let's
He
chat.
pats you on the chest. He's like, "Oh, you were so fucked up. I took care of you last night."
Whoa!
I'm just fucking
Whoa!
with you. I'm just fucking with you.
Who the fuck
Like,
are you?
like-
I scurry off from the corner and
That's-
I look at you guys.
That's Chet, mate. He Archie found him out, and apparently he's a fan of Archie, and for some reason, but yeah, he's come with us now, I guess. So with Archie.
Yeah, you were sweating in your sleep. You drank way too much.
Well, hi, I'm Sticky.
Good to meet you, Sticky. You are Sticky.
Whoa.
Comes with the
You
name.
were sticky.
You see, you all level up to level 4. We
What
can
level?
take a break to do this. Yeah. Also, say let's roll HP and say what levels we're doing, but then we can.
I'm putting a level into wizard.
Okay. Epic.
Another level in the wizard for Josh.
Putting a level on the druid.
Nothing comes with the first
I'm not
level
gonna
wizard,
start
though, does it?
multi-class yet.
Let me Google this shit.
And then I just rolled a 4. What do I
For
do
now,
wizard?
for now, you have to add.
It says in your hit dice
Oathbreaker.
box.
Right now, you're an Oathbreaker.
Wait, so
Yes.
question.
Rather than vengeance. I
We're
mean, that's your
rolling-
goal.
I'll see where it says. Just show me for the future.
We're rolling for an HP like increase right here, right?
Yes. Roll for an HP increase.
What do I roll?
Roll a
1d6,
D. You're a
so
fighter, right?
it's-
Or
yeah.
no, you're adding a wizard. Roll
Yeah.
a D6.
Roll another
D6.
D6 and add your.
So can I add my
This is
inspiration
4
roll to
D6.
this?
No, you can't.
That's your hit dice now. That's for like when you do short rest. You just roll,
Roll a
I
D6
just
and
add one
add your
more
con modifier.
D6.
Oh,
So roll one.
2 plus 3, 5.
A 4.
And then
Hey.
Oathbreaker is a type of paladin, so you're
No longer.
no
I'm
longer
cracked.
a vengeance paladin.
Gotcha.
I'm cracked. I got 41 HP. I've got 41 HP.
3.
That's temporary. That's just temporary.
Gotcha.
Bro, you know how hard it was to find information about Ren dying? It's all Kylo Ren.
Am I able to do any crossing, or is it?
You can multi-class if you want.
You ever seen a paladin warlock?
Yeah,
What does that work?
the hexadins are really popular. It's like a hexblade paladin combo.
I just want to go for something crazy tanky.
Uh,
I'm at 32 HP.
if you want to be tankier, barbarian, getting a rage as a barbarian will help a lot.
So are we taking a little intermission right here? To do all these like addings and shit?
Or I mean, you can just keep going up. Paladin. Paladin is.
Jig.
I'll tell you the payoff for being like a level 20 paladin is huge.
I think I'll
So,
take
like-
rage actually. I'm sorry.
Okay, you're gonna go barbarian.
Yeah.
Going pure.
Are you done with your
Level 20
It's on-
paladins can turn
it's
into
on
like
the shake.
angels and shit like that. Hell yeah.
Angels, huh?
Hey, Doc the Reaper.
What up, my guy?
What up?
Tough facts.
Can you help me out here?
Yeah,
Cause like I don't know what I add specifically from becoming a level 1 wizard now.
I got you.
Thank you, sir.
Pull up Wikidot on your
I
phone.
already
We're gonna have to go to an intermission for sure for the level up, especially if we're multi-classing.
God bless. Well, I'm gonna leave it.
What's
here
improved
anyways.
abilities
Yeah,
for
we're
it?
on an intermission, but we can still chit chat with everybody.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Josh,
Yeah.
you got to
Level.
you put another level in wizard.
Yeah.
I got a 10 for HP, so total 11.
He told me to roll 1d6 for my HP.
Yeah,
Somebody
that's
just
correct.
knocked on the door?
And then you add your con modifier.
Yeah, so I'm at 32 health now.
Oh yeah. You hear like the flapping of an airplane as one lands on your windowsill, and you
Nice.
see it has like another little like scroll in its beak with like a tiny little like book, like a very thin booklet.
Do I notice this? He's in my room. It's my
Yeah,
window.
you would notice this.
I remind you to send a letter back about somebody looking into this fucking rock.
Fine. I write a letter real quick, and I give it to him all within this 2 seconds of this bird. Quick letter.
You quickly like scribble something.
Yeah, scribble something
What is it?
about. It says something about this. What do I write?
What do you say
Right,
exactly?
Do you have a pre-written letter for me to give?
No, but I'll write the letter. Quickly, it says, we found a magic stone, contains very dark deity powers. Need someone to look at it. Please get back to me ASAP.
Holy shit.
Fuck yes.
Okay, so what is my
I'm a
new
genius.
spell?
And need someone to look into it. What was that?
Need someone to look into it. Get back to me ASAP. Very quickly. Little sprawl.
Josh, the letter says, the second evocation spell on your syllabus, Gust of Wind. Sometimes you may wish to feed the existing flames, and sometimes you need to put them out. This spell does both. Be ready to demonstrate your skill with it at the end of summer.
Nice. So
You add Gust of Wind to your second level spells.
Bro became a Pidgey.
how do you spell gust?
Gust. Jesus. Gust.
Josh, can I get some CBD, bro? Can you help me out with
Yeah,
some
we can
CBD?
do this in an intermission.
Oh,
We are in intermission.
Oh, I thought we'd do it.
are we muted?
No, we
No.
can still chat.
Oh, bet.
Yeah.
So that's all. That was all for me. Nothing else. I don't. What's this new thing I get? It says ability
I'll tell you
score
in a
improved.
Oh, I can.
What's that mean? Ability
Because I'm
score
about to do
improved.
all my shit.
So if you're a 4th level something, you get a +1 and 2 stats, or a +2 and 1 stat, or you can look up the features on Wikidot and pick a feature. Which, if you have a 20 stat already, a feature is going to just be probably the best option.
So I can put 2 into 1, so I'm going 18 Constitution.
Oh yeah, that's tanky as fuck.
Wait, I get to do that too?
No, because you're taking 1st level in a new thing.
Okay, cool. So I feel like I got a lot of shit to add here.
Yeah,
Does that
you-
go up from 3 to 4?
It does. It does indeed.
Create Mist wasn't a spell, it was a cantrip, right? I can do it once per.
It's a 1st level spell.
Alright, bet.
Which now that you're a wizard, you know how to cast it.
What?
Like you can now use spell slots to cast it, but you still get 1 free casting
So-
every day.
Fuck yeah.
Because my AC
So, at first level, I know 3 cantrips of my choice from the wizard spell list.
I forgot if it was based off of.
No, it's based off your armor, and I think it's like higher up if you have a shield.
Oh shit, there's a
So, like,
lot of
if you're
cantrips. I can
holding a
choose
shield,
3
you
of
get,
these
like,
things?
plus
Yeah,
2
3
towards, like,
cantrips,
in
and
front
then
of
you gotta
So like
pick,
how I have it
I think,
written,
2
because I hold
level
shield
1
2.
Or
It's like-
no, you have to pick 6 level 1 spells.
So
I'm
my
sorry.
shield's out, it's 18.
I'm sorry. Your wizards start with 6 flat.
Okay, I'm gonna get light. Getting light.
It's helpful for a human.
No, yeah, being a human is very vanilla.
1 sec.
What's good cantrips, bro? Help me out here.
Guidance is a really good one.
What does guidance do?
As an action, out of combat, I'm pretty sure.
So it's not on here. It says from the wizard spell list.
It
Is
should
that
be
different?
It should be for wizards. Wizards should have it.
Guidance, because all I have in G is gust.
Here, wait. Wizard spell list. 5e.
Oh yeah. Be on that little break real quick.
say, how do you spell gust? Nah, we
There's no way that they don't have guidance. I don't think they do. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it's the only little bump I get.
Mage Hand is useful. Mending is really useful. But I would want, like, you have 2 cantrips?
I have 3, so I already chose light, so yeah, I have 2 left.
So I would choose 1 damage one, and then I would use another utility one. They get message, I'm pretty sure. That you already have message though, right?
No, he has message.
Well, you could have message if you want.
What's chill touch?
You could click in and read it. I don't remember.
Create a ghostly skeletal hand in the space of a creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack on this creature to assail it with chill of the grave. On a hit, the target takes 1d8 necrotic damage and it can't regain hit points until the start of your next turn. Until then, the hand clings to the target. If it hit an undead target, it also has disadvantage on attack rolls against you. Oh shit.
That's pretty good.
I'm gonna get chill touch.
There's some other ones, like Fire or Friends is a decent cantrip. But if you get caught doing that, especially where we're at, you get in big trouble. But it gives you advantage on all charisma checks directed at one creature that isn't hostile.
I don't really go for charisma. I have a lot built into being able to intimidate people.
Alright. Another one that people use a lot for roleplay is Prestidigitate, and that just does things like you can light a candle, or you can make a little gust of wind, or smell of flowers in someone's nose, nice little magical Harry Potter-esque type things. Prestidigitate.
Yeah.
If you go to the spell list in the cantrips,
I got it. Yeah, I'm looking at it now.
Nice.
Oh shit. I can make a color or a small mark appear on an object for an hour. Yeah, I'm using prestidigitation. That. Prestidigitate? Yeah, prestidigitation. Prestidigitation, that's how you... Prestidigitation! Prestidigitation. Prestidigitation, yeah. Prestidigitation. Prestidigitation. There it is. Prestidigitation. Prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation.
Da-da-da.
I am immune to disease.
Alright, and then I choose
No.
6 first level spells. Wiki.wizard first level spells. Okay.
Ooh. I can change my... Okay. Cool. Okay, so we got that.
Holy fuck!
What's up?
That's insane!
You getting cracked? More and more cracked, my guy? How cracked is cracked?
The first spell that I chose is pretty nice, Chromatic Orb. So, I hurl a 4-inch diameter sphere of energy at a creature that I see within range, 90 feet. I choose acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, or thunder for the type that I create, then make a ranged spell attack against the target. If it hits, they take 3d8 damage to the type I choose.
Damn.
Crazy for a first level. Whoa.
Yeah, that's some BD.
Size, I have a cracked spell. It's nice.
The cracked spell is
A cracked spell.
It is
Chromatic Orb.
It's okay.
It's
pretty
nuts.
For you, bro.
3 8. It's
I'll
crazy.
tell you what I would do if I was you. You got 6 spells.
Eat.
You do.
I got 5 more.
You only got one.
Shield is huge for you, bro.
Shield. What is shield?
Because you don't
Invisible
have any
barrier, magical
reactions.
force appears in- Yes, I do.
What's your reactions?
I have what the fuck is it called? It's a thing for fighter.
Oh. That's like
It's like a
the
reaction.
parry to
Yeah.
parry away like someone else.
Yeah.
Yeah, interceptor or something.
Interceptor. Exactly.
But
Interception.
this shield would benefit you if you were being targeted. You can increase your AC by 5.
Oh.
And my second spell slot, I think, goes to 3 too.
And you can do it like after I tell you what the roll is.
How many
Right,
slots
so you
do?
don't
How many
have to
spell
waste
slots a day do I have?
You start with 2. 2 level 1 spell slots.
I should have known that. I was a fucking arcane trickster. I started off with 2. Bet. So I got shield, chromatic orb, and then create mist. But that's like, I already know that, and I still get a free 1 per day.
True. Arcane Trickster is fat too.
I remember when I played that as fucking the Tabaxi.
It's pretty restricted, but
Speaking of when we played that, Ricardo Sweetlips is over there. His character.
I have a drawing of Ricardo.
Ricardo Sweetlips, bro's like 3 feet tall.
He was a very fucking skinny dude, yeah. Very small and wiry, but like strong for his size.
What class?
Warlock and Rogue.
Oh, so for my cantrips, I chose light, chill touch, and prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you don't want bonfire.
Man said, how do you spell gust?
We laughed about that earlier.
Bro, I was thinking GHUST. Like, I don't know. I was thinking like.
Oh my gosh.
Gust. Gust.
Ghost.
Bro's trying to spell gast from
Can I
Minecraft.
help anybody else with their...
Yes. What other
I didn't
spells?
have much going on.
What other spells? Here, let me look up some names. There's Absorb
think
Elements,
about
which
it?
makes
wasting
like
No, it's all
If
gone
it-
now. But what do you think?
against elemental damage.
It's cool on
you
camera.
take half damage.
So it's all gone now.
as a reaction.
I mean, you could definitely see where
I
it's
don't know,
starting to
it's
fade
not-
away.
What's the point, dude?
Bro.
What's the fucking point?
But now we know how to always have it, and this is my side.
You're fucking pathetic.
So,
It looks sick on camera.
Now
What do you
that I
mean it's not
know-
waste?
I'm gonna go up against necrotic damage. What would counter
multiple
necrotic damage as a spell?
Yeah, dude. There's markers over there.
That's not the point.
I mean, that's
I
a
have
thing to
markers
consider for sure. Yeah.
I got used. It wasn't waste. I had thoroughly enjoyed myself. $2 spent well.
I can use extended spell to make.
Better.
Probably not.
Agree to
Tasha's Hideous Laughter is really OP.
Tasha's hideous laughter.
Takes an action, but it's a concentration spell. And then you can like action surge to them while they're like.
I could be a bear
you
for
get
24
advantage to
hours.
hit them while they're on the
I
ground.
could just be a
So
bear
you can
all
like
day.
cast
taking
the
that.
spell, action surge, run up to them, stab them.
Bro, why are you trying to be a wizard like me?
Tasha's. Oh, that was Tasha's caustic brew I was looking at.
That's probably also okay.
Creature of your choice.
Silvery Barbs is the fattest spell, the fattest level 1 spell.
I don't know, bro. Chromatic orb seems crazy.
No. Well, yeah, I guess it is, but
I could hit someone with like 24.
So,
Silvery Barbs,
oh sorry.
you're good.
No, I didn't. You go ahead.
You magically distract the triggering creature and turn its momentary uncertainty into encouragement for another creature. The triggering creature must reroll the d20 and use the lower roll, so you give them disadvantage. You can then choose a different creature you can see within range. You can choose yourself. The chosen creature has advantage on the next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw it makes within 1 minute. A creature can be empowered by only 1 spell at a time. So, like, and this is I think this is a reaction spell. Yeah, it's a reaction spell.
chips and beans.
Bro, can
So like,
I have some, please? Please.
I like
you
that.
could do some crazy shit with that. You could like go to it doesn't really look like you're doing anything when you do silvery barbs. So you could like run up to somebody, like tackle them, force them to have disadvantage, and give yourself advantage.
That's
you know what I'm
sick.
saying? Like you or any combination of that.
I chose extended spell, which makes like a spell that's longer than a minute last for 24 hours,
That's fucking.
which I can just use on wild shape. So I could just be a mount or like a bear or something all day.
Wild shape isn't a spell.
Oh, well, now I'm changing my option. That's not cool then.
Polymorph would
It would
fall
work
into
with
that.
yeah. Huh.
Is healing elixir good? It sounds like it'd be good to be in like a party of people.
Yeah, that's the wizard's like cure wounds. What else you got?
I've only chose 5. I got 1 left. I got chromatic orb, shield, Tasha's hideous laughter, silvery barbs, and healing elixir.
Grease can be good. Find familiar can be good. Oh my god. Find familiar, you could bring fucking your rat back to life.
No way! I got my 6 spells.
It says you gain the services of a familiar or spirit that takes an animal form you choose.
Rat!
Bat, cat, frog, toad, hawk, lizard, whatever the fuck. Appearing in an unoccupied space within range, the familiar has the statistics of the chosen form. Though it is a celestial, fair fiend, that's your choice instead of a beast. Your familiar acts independently of you, but it always obeys your commands. So fat. In combat, it rolls its own initiative and acts on its own. So that it gives you like a buddy to follow you around.
Amazing. Mucus.
It takes you an hour to cast, but it follows you for the whole day.
Bet.
But that means you have to use the spell every day you want it.
I'd have to like wake up knowing that I'm about to do something that requires a mouse.
Hold on.
I'm not gonna do it today because I don't want to send Mucus into the catacombs. He just gets stepped on by a shadow.
Actually, I think it just stays alive until it dies.
Nice.
When the familiar drops to 0 points, it leaves behind no physical form. It reappears when you cast the spell again. You can temporarily dismiss it to a pocket dimension. Alternatively, you can dismiss it forever as an action when it's temporarily dismissed. Whenever it drops to 0 HP or disappears into the pocket dimension, it leaves behind it in its space anything it was wearing or carrying. Oh, that's so sad.
That is really sad.
Alright. You can't have more than one at a time. When you cast a spell, your familiar can deliver the spell as if it had cast the spell.
Mucus is out here casting spells.
Holy fuck.
That's cracked.
Your familiar must be within 100 feet of you, and it must use its reaction to deliver the spell when you cast it. If the spell requires an attack roll, you use your attack modifier for the roll. Okay. That's fucking wild. That is quite fat. So, you can cast spells as long as it's within 100 feet of you.
So, damn, I also have arcane recovery. Fat.
Yeah, so you can get spell slots back on a short rest.
But only 1 right now. I'm only level 1 wizard. That's fat. And then I'm gonna be a blade senior once I get to level 2.
Yes.
Did you figure out what you needed to?
I think I did. What else do I need? What I need to do?
Don't waste the other one now, come on.
I found this one.
Why?
Ah, God.
What's your guys' deal?
So fucking wasteful.
How many
dude.
spells?
What's the fucking
can you
point
prepare,
even?
though?
Huh?
What?
So you have that many spells in your book, but how many can you prepare?
Me?
What's your intelligence?
My intelligence is 18.
Astronomy.
Oh.
12?
Rough. Alright. So wizards use intelligence.
Nice. I mean, I can spend like an hour a day to train one of them bitches. Can I become proficient in intelligence or some shit? Never mind. That's a skill.
This complicates things.
Depresso espresso, man.
Yeah,
Depresso espresso.
depresso espresso for sure.
Eating chips.
We should look at what your high stats are.
I regret to inform you. You have to at least have an intelligence of 13 to be a wizard.
Try a chicken fry with bean dip.
Oh,
I'm too stupid to be a wizard.
I'm regretting. I'm so sorry to inform you of that at this point, at this stage.
What?
But you
too
will have
stupid
to
to be a wizard.
increase. You will have to increase your intelligence if you want to be a wizard in the future.
All that time and effort for nothing.
Tragedy.
You could just keep leveling fighter.
I'm keeping that there because I'm gonna do all that same shit once I get my fucking intelligence up. What goes into a level 4 fighter?
You
Ability
get
score
an ability
improvement.
score improvement. That's it.
I
So
think
you
you
pick
get-
a
I mean-
feat. You can pick a feat, or you get a +2 in one stat, or +1 in two stats.
Feats could be really good though. You could just pick up the luck feat, or you could pick up like.
I'm going to put 2 into my intelligence.
Next level, you can be a wizard.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Wait, next level?
Yeah, next level he can multi-class.
Oh, so he's got a 13 now.
I got a 14 now.
Sick.
He finally did it.
Oh, and then I get a +2 now.
So you don't have to actually. I know you already did it, but you don't have to erase those spells because you know you'll.
No,
have to
yeah,
erase
that,
them.
I didn't erase them. I just erased arcane recovery from the
That's
thing.
beautiful. Worked out perfectly.
Moist excellence.
And she's spinning the wheel. Did everybody did you get everything?
That's everybody now, right?
Yep. Everyone's got it figured out.
Yes, sir.
All right.
It actually looks pretty cool up there though. Not gonna lie.
So you wake up. You hear like the pacing in the next room over from you hasn't stopped, and it's actually like increased in intensity.
I walk
chill,
out my
bro.
room and walk into the next room.
Actually, I'm sorry, Archie. Is that what? Oh yeah, that's
I'm waiting for everyone to wake up because I want to go grab Chet. I just want to go off. I don't want to involve Chet. I want to tell him to fuck off from the stone.
So I'm gonna walk over to Jacob's room and just,
Come in.
you good, mate?
You guys gotta get away from this stone. Yeah. I'm not having any involvement with it anymore. I'm not gonna. I can't help it. I can't do anything to. Like, that would be in its favor.
That's
I'm
fair.
gonna go take Chet. I'm gonna go and focus on this thing.
That's fair. If whatever you're doing to settle your debts is at night, I'll be back in the tavern to meet you here, and I'll still help you.
You're pretty stealthy, right?
Eh?
Nah, don't worry about it then. Me and Chet got it figured out. I got a plan. But I'm gonna spend all day looking around for the any clues about this boon. We've checked out one place so far, but I'm
Alright.
pretty tired. I didn't sleep at all last night. So
Why not?
I had this nightmare, and I feel like this fucking entity from this stupid rock you guys are obsessing about is like leeching on me now, and now I'm worried. And so I feel like this has started a whole thing that might be trouble for me soon, but I'm gonna deal with it. And I'm not very much friends with whatever this is behind it, and I won't out. I'm willing to help with anything else. I think that we should really reconsider your guys' stances on it. This is something big that you really should take to an expert before we do anything more with it.
That's just it, though, Archie.
You're not there.
Well,
Are you?
Yeah, you
I
can
was
walk
about to
up.
say everybody kind of walked over to the room. I would
I'll
assume.
bet.
When I woke up, I came over.
Oh, that's chill. You walk around the corner, like listening. What do you say?
I would have been like, but that's the whole point, Archie. Everything is bigger than we are.
You guys,
Work to be done in order to make sure that certain things occur. That it's all for, the greater good.
for all I care, we should just bury it in that catacombs for no one else to find.
Listen, I don't know what he's going on about. All I know is that I want to get to a point where I can fuck over whoever took down my family.
True, but getting it out of those catacombs is just going to arise more trouble for us.
I don't plan on.
It was
looking
talking
into
about
it
me being
anymore.
one of its priests.
I don't talk about looking into it. I don't plan on looking into it anymore. I plan on having people look into it.
Help bring to light what needs to be brought to light.
I'm gonna go and talk to my God about this, cause whatever this is telling me to just abandon that.
Well,
And I'm gonna see what she thinks about the whole thing.
Let
If
the
she
wisdom
thinks that I have some place here, then I'll stop and I'll help in
You have
like getting rid of it.
Let the wisdom consume you, my friend.
I can only help with getting rid of it. Is my point. There's nothing that's gonna be good. This is a curse.
well, mate. You have a good time with that. I've got to get to this chapel,
Best of luck.
All right.
and we're on our merry way to the chapel. Are you going with him or
Is
coming
Chet-
with us?
I grabbed Chet.
Nah, Chet can go with you. That's fine.
If he's like walking out, I like grab him by his shirt collar and I yank him back, and I'm like, "Don't fuck with the stone."
What are we supposed to do? Just ignore it?
This whole thing is fucked, man. This is not something you want to chip in on.
I'm gonna go with Jacob. Or no, I'm going with these two.
I mean, I just want to make
I
sure
was
they
about to
don't
say,
get
bitch,
hurt. I mean, I can get in and out pretty quick, right?
Did you have a dream last night too?
No?
I didn't sleep. I had
I slept
nightmares.
pretty good. Until fucking Willie started sweating on me.
Ever since I picked up this
Really
stone,
sweaty, dude.
I've just been fucked up, bro. I'm telling you, there's like an evil fucking asshole in this shit, and they just want to suck its dick. It's okay though. We're gonna go and we're gonna become made men.
Made man.
Hypothetically.
Yeah.
Hypothetically. Well, I guess we're on our way to the fucking chapel.
For sure.
Yeah.
And as you guys walk out, he stops and he like goes up to Archie and he's like, I think you got the wrong idea. You want to steal the boons. What they're talking about, it's got to be worth like, I don't even know, like $1 million silver maybe.
I
Maybe
grab him
more.
by his shirt collar, and I like pull him in close. Is he like young?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not much older than him. I'm like 22, 23 as well. And so like, I pull him in really close, and I'm like, listen, the only place I'll take it if I do steal it is to my home, and they'll know what to do with it. But if that's the route you want to go, that's the only way I can save him. But I don't know what's going to happen if I pick up that stone again. I'm telling you, it's seductive. You have no free will at some point. All it takes is just like a bad feeling, and then that's it.
Well, I'll listen to you for now. But, I mean, who knows?
Don't fuck with the stone.
Roll a persuasion check.
Please roll high.
I got a 12. Can I get advantage?
Oh no, you're fighting his
No.
curiosity.
God damn it! I got this triple advantage.
He's like, no, I promise I won't. And he runs and like backflips off the down the stairs.
I just start jogging tiredly after yesterday chasing him. And I start following them. No, I get on my horse actually. I like run outside.
Until you get some good sleep, you're gonna have an advantage on ability checks, I think, or skill checks. Let me look up exhaustion.
Do I need a long rest or a short rest?
No, you need a long rest, bud.
You might as well just sleep on me.
I'm gonna go to the church. I'm gonna tell them, you go check on leads. I'm gonna sleep for 8 hours, I guess, in my church and pray.
Disadvantage on ability checks. It takes. Let me see. Finishing a long rest reduces your exhaustion by 1,
All right, yeah. Now I gotta go get rid
provided
of that.
you've also ingested food and drink.
I'm like, hey man, you know, I was really down for this, but I think I'm just gonna sit in today. I'm not like fucking with you. I
Look,
guess
we kind of need your help. And look, you're not that bad. You're just a little bit tired.
all right, I'll be lookout, but you gotta lead this, man. We just gotta go scope stuff out. That's all we're doing, right? Wait, are you talking about stealing the stone, or are you talking about like scoping out?
Oh no, I thought you were talking about the church, but no. If you mean later, yeah, I guess.
Let's just spy on them at the church. Honestly, that's probably the easiest thing to do.
I think I want to go in there. They're going in. I think I want to go in.
How about we sit back and you see for yourself the greed that they hold upon this stone?
I'm sorry. I think it's already got me. And he starts to like.
I
run
pick
out the
him
front
up
door
and I
of the
start
tavern.
walking the other direction.
No, come on. He's like, he's gonna resist you.
Natural one?
What do you got?
I got a natural one.
He slips out and like runs to the front door of the tavern, like, and you see him like running to catch up with the group.
I start running with my hand up like, no! Stop!
Dude, it's not that big a deal. I'm not really gonna.
You don't fucking know!
No, I'm just gonna help them. I'm just helping them.
I'm so tired.
So, if you're chasing him, you guys eventually catch up to the group.
I'm just screaming like a madman.
Before we left though, I would have wanted to go up to the barkeep and
Yeah.
been like, I need a bottle of like some really hard alcohol for like the whole
Nice
bottle.
voice.
Full.
I'm not sane right now, bro. I haven't drank in 8 hours.
You just said you went up to the bartender and said you.
Yeah, I'm not sane right now, bro.
Talk about using your accent.
Exactly. If I don't have alcohol, I'm insane. I'm not speaking normally right now.
I mean, we got some whiskey for 5 silver pieces.
And here's a platinum. I need it now.
A fucking platinum?
Platinum.
Are you kidding me?
That's all I have.
Yeah, I'll get you the finest thing on the shelf. And he goes and he gets you some like pretty good whiskey.
All you have is a platinum.
Yeah.
You're not gonna give him any change.
No, you can keep it.
This is some like 10-year aged whiskey.
You can keep it. And I take a nice healthy swig. I feel a lot better. A whole lot better.
God, I commend you. And you see like he takes like a lower end whiskey and pours it into his morning mead, and like takes a sip of it, and he's like, cheers.
And we walk our merry way.
Away we go. And as they would caught up, I would have looked back to them and been like, change of plans?
No, don't do it, Chet.
You gotta walk up and be like, he's out of fucking control.
You guys are all addicted to this crack rock.
Alright, so
You know what? I'm gonna tag along to make sure you guys don't kill each other over it.
I don't know what I'm addicted to. Addicted to knowledge.
What have you learned?
Many things, my friend.
Insight check. Has he learned anything off of this actually? I got a 11.
Roll a persuasion or a deception check, but don't say which.
Me?
Yeah, you. But answer however you want.
What was it you had gotten?
I got an 11.
I got a 13.
So answer however you want.
Oh, I had said I had learned many things.
You probably learned about like goblins or something weird.
He seems genuine, yeah.
It's not fucking worth it, but I'm gonna be here to pull that stone out of your hands when you start having an aneurysm.
Good luck. Just turn around and start walking away.
Chad's fucking front flipping the whole way there with us.
Yeah.
Oh no, that was a suggestion. That's over with. Chet's back to normal.
You guys are all corrupt.
Chad's back to normal. That was a suggestion spell. It's just he's no longer parkouring with us.
I'm fucking tired today, dude. I don't know what it is. But that's alright.
Alright, mate.
I still got these, though. And he pulls out his scimitars.
Well, calm down. We won't need those yet.
He does like a somersault with the scimitars, but never touches the ground. Pretty cool. I still got it up my sleeve, just not
He
today.
did a barrel roll.
He's super fucking athletic. I like him. Let's keep going. Just drink some more.
So you eventually make your way back to the big spooky temple with the gate, which is now unlocked and sort of like swung ajar.
Yeah. Missile fucking marks.
Yeah, you see like the damage to the gate. You see like the bloody spikes where you spiked your hands. And Archie, I think this is the first time you're seeing the temple up close and how intimidating it is. You see like, it looks like shadows of like, you see like the movement of something in the stained glass windows.
This is textbook like evil shit.
I seen that. I understood that the first time I came in here. The first time I came in here, mate, this wasn't unlocked. I had to go around the back, crawl in some mud. Shit was grabbing at me from underneath.
Isn't this your blood?
You want me to go in there?
You see a ruined angel statue in the courtyard,
Do I recognize?
partially crumbled.
Is it Zariel?
Go ahead and roll a religion check, I guess.
Not good. 5.
You don't recognize it.
Well, mate, let's go on in here.
Um,
Some things I gotta get.
I'll say though, it looks weird. Like now that you're looking at it close, it gives you the impression of an angel from a distance. But as you come closer, its wings are more like bat-like, and its head more so comes to like, it almost comes to like a big bulbous point with a. It's hard to tell, but it looks like a singular eye at the top of its head.
I look at Chad. I'm like looking at him and what he thinks about this terrible fucking scenario.
Yeah. So we're going in and coming out, right?
Well, I've got to go in. I've got to grab a few things,
Right.
and then we can come out.
There's shit
That's
in the
all I need.
windows, bro.
Right.
There's shit in the
Don't pay
windows,
attention.
bro.
I've seen them before.
Are you seeing this?
I've seen it before.
I think there's a better
Are you
idea.
seeing the statue?
Listen,
here's
listen.
the
Like
plan.
3 of you are gonna
I've got
die.
this.
I'm not gonna die.
I've got
You guys are gonna die.
I've got this. Listen, here's the real plan. The plan is we go in there, we clear out what needs to be cleared out, we get what needs to be got, make it our own.
There is more than a rock down there.
All right, you guys
Make a
go in
persuasion
first.
check.
Can I also persuade him with this?
Sure.
We could all, yeah, dude, that'd be sick to also like have our own little cave down there.
Nat 1. Natty 1.
13.
He doesn't believe me at all.
Here, I hear that.
I'm
I'm like-
sorry. This is not a good idea.
I'm like,
We're gonna make this place our home.
You don't have to, right? You're free to observe whatever you want to observe.
Look, if it works, I guess. You know, but I'm just saying.
Now before you,
I'm just saying.
I get it. I get it. It's a little intimidating.
I'm just nodding no. I hit behind his back.
But what can be
Willie,
biting your fingers.
how are you
what
feeling
can
about
be
this?
achieved
He's-
and obtained in doing so exceeds that fear. The things that we have seen and learned are life-changing for the good. And our goal is to do nothing more than achieve a greater good.
Yeah, but respectfully, you guys are all kind of a little bit fucked up, right?
That's
Not at
what
all.
I'm saying.
Not at all?
Nothing wrong.
I mean, I'm good.
Okay. Alright.
I'll tell you the payoff. You have bad dreams.
Hey, I like.
Can
I
we
like
get inside here?
lean into Chet and I'm like, listen, bro. We stay
Bad
in the back.
dreams.
You get bad dreams. That's what I've experienced since I looked into this.
If it gets too bad, we're dipping, Chet.
That's probably the worst of it.
Me and you, bro. Me and you.
And
I'm
it's
going
not even
inside.
as far as to say they're bad.
Right. I'm gonna walk off from anyone discussing. I want to get in this bitch. Walking to
I
the
would also
back
start
area
heading
by that
towards it.
fucking
You're walking to the cellar window.
We going
You
last.
jump down again.
100%.
I
What's the-
stand in
what's the
between.
order?
Like I look at you,
I
and,
suppose
then,
he would go.
Oh yeah,
in.
I'm
and I
hopping
start
first.
walking with
And then I would probably go over to the door and be kind of like. lead
I'd hop in first and like I want to help anyone come down next.
Okay, I come down next.
I'm up top helping down too.
I guess chat goes down.
I like
Jacob.
follow begrudgingly.
You see, like, Chet's kind of, like, trembling and is, like, holding on to, like, he's clenching
My next spell
his,
also
like,
has
sheathed
advantage.
scimitars on his
I'm
side,
gonna.
like, ready to quick draw them at any moment.
I've got. Let me double check if the numbers.
second
Is it
everybody
fucking worth it,
enters-
Chet?
The second everybody enters, Opie is just gonna make a.
Is this all that you hope for, Chet?
Hold up.
I tried to warn you.
Yeah, the second everybody gets fully into there, Opie's is just gonna
Alright.
kind of laugh.
I've got 5
He's gonna
torches
laugh.
left.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hand.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna light and hand Chet and Willie a torch, and then I'm gonna light one for myself as well.
Oh shit.
I've got 5 left, so those I might need back, boys.
Alright.
I'm not trusting you right now.
All right, I'm gonna lead us down here to where
Why
we need
you
to go.
laughing?
And I start walking down the stairs, make that right into the catacombs, big area.
It's like a happy ride. Heading towards.
To the rest of you follow.
I follow him. Yeah.
Are we going in this move order? You, me,
No,
as
I
Chet?
go. No, I am not second.
What's the move order here?
I'm
He said,
definitely
No, I am not second.
I'm definitely leading.
You
He
could
goes
fit,
behind him clearly because this
you
whole
could
time.
fit 2 by 2.
No,
I'm
this,
gonna have Chet
Fuck.
right next to me.
no. It's gonna be you and him because you guys have clearly been.
Oh no, I'm behind everybody. I was the last
Whoa.
one in.
No, he was helping everybody down.
Oh,
You said you were the first to hop, so you're like with me.
fine. I'm with him. Fuck.
So then Chet's kind of behind you.
I'm like right next to Chet.
Basically, it's
And then you're
them
next to
two,
me.
then him and Chet, and I'm right behind.
Keep in mind, I'm pretty sure if I didn't get a short rest, I don't have any fucking what's it called?
Yeah, you don't have
Wild shapes. Yeah.
Wizard should not be up front. Fuck you.
So all I have is rage,
Someone-
but I'm not super useful.
someone-
right now.
down.
Someone switch with me right now.
Do you have spells?
I have some. I just used
Would you
2
like
first
to
level to
swap?
heal myself because I had pretty decent damage before I leveled.
I have fear.
Rough.
Right.
Look who you have
Quite
next
rough.
to you.
I just wanted to do some.
All right,
lefties.
mate. Last time I was in here, I only had to deal with
Is my
Like,
bonfire still?
2 of them, so we can continue down the same way I
I
went.
don't see any more.
Plenty, but we can continue down the same way I went.
How many?
Up to I think it got to like 6.
I have one more of these guys. I'm gonna use it right now, but we're gonna use it. Don't break stealth.
Can we turn off the AC, bro?
I use fucking pass without trace. We all have advantage on stealth, and we have
Bet.
+10.
Okay.
So are we all stealthing up right now then?
Yeah, 22, 27. No, wait. I got a
Chet rolled a
27.
1 and
Damn.
then for a 2 for a 12. So
So
Chet's got a 12.
He has advantage, right?
Yeah, that was
Dex.
the advantage.
Oh, that was the oh shit.
So I rolled.
Why does he have advantage?
It's
You
pass
have-
without trace. I thought it gives you
You-
advantage.
You
No?
just have +10 to stealth.
Okay, well then never mind. I had a 22.
Okay.
So that's good to know.
I rolled
So I
an
got-
8 total.
I rolled a 3, so a 3 plus 10 is 13, so 13 plus 4 because I've stealth.
So his thing
is-
gives us 10.
Yes.
Plus 10 to stealth.
It's just +10 and you don't leave a trace.
Okay, so I had an 18 then,
13.
because my roll was terrible. It was a 6 plus 2.
I have a 17.
Okay. 17 from
I like
from
the
Will.
wavy stuff.
I have an 18.
You have disadvantage
You are
because
so
you're in
right.
heavy armor.
I wouldn't
The two
even
of
be-
you
I
actually
wouldn't
have
even be trying to
disadvantage.
stealth.
I have disadvantage.
Oh,
Say I wouldn't even be
So
trying
you're
to
just
stealth.
marching up.
I would just be marching behind him.
Oh, you're behind. Yeah.
yeah,
I
an
gotta-
18 because I was in that 20.
I got a 12 and a 17, and I just took the first one, which was the lower anyways.
Damn.
Can I just take the 12? or
What
do-
is it? 12.
I rolled with advantage, which was a 12 and 17 for 22 and 27.
Yeah, that's good. Art.
How did you have
Alright, so-
advantage?
I thought I did because
Archie 22, your pastrami's 18. And then you're just walking
That
around.
nat 20 plus a 2 plus a 10, bro, that would have been nice. Like 6.
So as you guys are like creeping into the catacombs, you see like the stacks of bones like lining up against the walls, like multiple human skeletons. You walk deeper into the catacombs, and the torchlight provides you a bit more light. So as you approach that like first intersection, you can see the second intersection a little bit past.
I'm still gonna hit that left.
You hit that left, and you see the familiar like sarcophagus that you were near before, but the crystal is gone.
Beautiful. So, I promise you, this fucking crystal was right.
We can see clearly in this room.
How far back are you?
We can see
from the
clear
group?
as day in
Are
this
you
room.
right on them, or are you a little bit back?
I would be like a little bit back, but not very, very far.
Okay.
Can we see clear as day in this room?
We've got 3 torches in it. It should be
Like,
pretty well
suppose
lit.
if it was
I
like
thought we were stealth.
even spacing between everybody, kind of.
Oh, well, I did give them torches, so I guess we would have to put those out for stealth. Yeah.
But can we see it all in this room?
Oh, no, yeah, he said the torchlight provided extra shit, so we still do have our torches. How are we torched up and stuffed up? But fuck it, you know?
God fucking damn it.
It's nice to know that I'm stealthed out with my torch, just giving out my stealth.
I just want to, like, open this fucking sarcophagus and grab these robes up off dude real quick. It's the first move for me. Alrighty, so yeah, I look around at the party, I say, y'all keep an eye out real quick. Open up this little sarcophagus and want to grab that necklace and robes off.
Yeah,
of
make me an athletics check. It's quite heavy, and you're already wearing armor and kind of encumbered, so
8 plus 5, a 13.
you're starting to like creak and like lift the end of the sarcophagus off.
Can I put my echo next to me to have him push it with me?
Sure. Yeah, it can give you. He can help you and give you advantage.
Nice. Fucking bullshit. Less than that one. It's a 12 now instead of a 13.
Everyone in this hallway, your torches go out.
I placed bonfire.
You place a bonfire down where? Like in front of the sarcophagus, or?
Yeah, in front of the sarcophagus.
Because he's next to me there.
Actually, no, I place it right under me. I place it right under me.
Typical Willie.
You place it right under you, and you can see that you're sort of like casting like light in a weird way. Like the shadows are bouncing off of you in a weird way. And you can just kind of make out at the end of your shadow, it almost continues up into the form of an actual like physical thing. And it's standing right behind the sarcophagus.
I yell at him to stop touching it.
Go ahead and roll initiative.
Fuck.
Too late. Fuck.
I rolled a nat 20.
Mine's a sham.
Can we flip this? I can roll so I can draw a quick battle map.
Yeah,
That would be
100%.
helpful.
Flip that joint over.
No, this is a beautiful battle map.
Just flip it over.
Just fucked it up, dude.
This is the side we always used.
Oh, the hex. I hate the hex.
This is the side we always used.
Yeah, well, you doodled on the one you wanted.
It was, I did it on purpose. There was a little battle arena.
It looked good.
Okay. I guess the walls are kind of weird, so
There's 2 sizes.
we're gonna...
Double size.
Double more size.
Size more. Now with more size.
Extra size.
Size more like size max.
Right as you would have finished opening that, I would have yelled,
Oh, I hate
wrong
this.
way.
I hate this so much. Oh, it's actually turning out okay, I guess.
I just want the robes, bro. Just grabbing the robes.
Oh, God.
As soon as I see any type of gun, I'm yanking his ass out of there.
You were talking about like, still, it's just like,
Oh.
That was mad late.
Well, we fighting now.
No, it's fine. I was playing the role.
I'll play your role.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a promise? I love all the little peoples running along the freaking bottom of the stream right now. It's beautiful.
Why are there no like ledges and shit like before?
I'm just
Because
gonna
I didn't
start
build
going.
them.
Yeah, you're fine. You can do that. You don't even have to go wavy.
Well, he does, because you stuck him with hexes.
I'm saying you can go through them though and call
You're
them.
just ruining the immersion. Oh, I can't just go through the night.
Yeah.
Epic.
Epic.
He's like, fuck it.
Yeah, so this half will be really nice. This half we're doing
Beautiful. Nice.
NSFW warning. There's fucking. And then this kind of round. Fucking.
I get it. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we have little figurines.
Yeah.
You should have told me we were going to be using the board. I would have brought my copies.
I'm here with it.
These are just gonna be like placeholders.
Is
where
Obius
we can-
here? Or no,
I have the
Dingus is
broken
what I
one.
was thinking.
I have the broken one. No, there's no.
Those are some options.
So this is Josh, right off route.
There's some more options.
Alright.
So I'm ready,
That would be Obius. He's got a hammer.
Yeah, that would be.
and I am placing my bonfire on me right here.
Oh, well, I
You're
guess I would've
with
been-
me.
No. I put myself right behind you. I'm not. I'm watching you at this point.
I guess I'll be this gal.
Where's Chet?
This is Chet right here.
Sounds great. I'm right next to
She is
Chad.
behind pastrami.
We'll just put us three right here while we're watching him. You know what I mean?
You said you. I'm about to say you said you weren't too far back.
Too far. Very close either.
Well, these are 5 feet sections.
That's
bro.
what I'm saying. You weren't too far.
Yeah,
Can I get
so-
a camera?
You're.
We're gonna have
So
for
you're
this we're gonna
fucking
be able to set
5,
the
10,
DSLR
15,
camera up here
20,
because it can't
25,
capture
30,
for long
35,
periods of time,
40
so it should
feet
be good
back.
for just the fights.
We're at 35.
Off of the last person, I probably would have been like almost 10 feet back.
And so I had him there.
Because while you guys were walking, being all sneaky, I was simply walking up.
Bro thinks he's him.
Alright, let's roll initiative, guys.
I got a 4.
I got a 20.
Fuck, what did I get?
19.
Plus.
Did you see what I rolled?
Not 19.
Roll again.
I legit do not remember
Roll
what I
what's it
rolled.
right there.
That says a 17, but I rolled it
What
up
was yours,
here
Willie?
before we flipped it.
Mine was 20, not 20.
Plus.
Oh, plus what?
Dex.
Dex. Plus 2, so 22.
Nice.
Roll again.
I think I had like an 8, honestly. I think, yeah. I'm just gonna say I had an 8.
What was yours?
I'm just gonna say I had an 8 because I can't remember.
Okay.
So plus your Dex.
I think that was plus it.
Jeez, that's bad.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just the last person to go. Unless
And you're the
somebody
first person
go
to
slower.
I gotta roll for. Oh, my bad. I already did. And it was the same number, anyways.
Yeah, we have 20 minutes to do this.
Alright, so Willie, you go first.
So-
You see, like, you can see in the hallway. Where are you exactly?
I'm right here in between these two and him.
You would see, like, the shadow sort of, like, looming, like, forming out of you and looming over
Out of
pastrami.
me?
Yeah, like, it almost, like, seems to extend out from your own shadow.
So, I have no idea how to fucking attack fucking shadows. Fuck.
Just
I
attack.
used Gust of Wind. And I tried pushing him out the hallway.
Okay. Look up gust of wind. See exactly what it does.
Yeah.
Can I push the ghost out the hallway with gust of wind?
Pushing them in every.
You would be blowing everybody, but
Fuck, never mind then. Fuck.
No, I mean, they're pretty formidable.
He's gonna throw us into the next one.
Oh, yeah, they have to succeed on a strength saving throw, or they'll be pushed 15 feet away from you. The 60-foot line. So yeah, all of them would be pushed 15 feet further.
Fuck. I use my thunder stuff. You could shield. I don't have my cards on me.
shield gives you a +5 to AC. It's a reaction.
Just cast another bonfire. Make more life.
Fuck. I try magic missiling one of them. Fuck it.
Okay. Which one? I assume the one that you can see clearly in front of
Yeah,
you.
the one I see clearly in front of me, and I think I have 3 missiles that I use with it, and it's a
Yeah,
D4.
it's a D4 +1 for each one. Go ahead and roll damage.
So, do you have one more D4?
Those are D6s, Joshua.
These darts seem to arc and heat seek past
3.
pastrami,
A 3
like colliding with the side of
and
your
a
own
4.
shadow.
So 3, 3, 4 plus 1.
3, 3, 4.
Plus 1.
It's a +1 to all 3, isn't it? Or
So it's 5, 4, 4.
Yeah.
You can see you're almost blasting your shadow apart, and you see it dissipating into this smoky. It's almost starting to flow towards the ground.
Fuck that thing up.
It is still there.
Still my turn.
You have movement.
I try to move back to where he is. I move back to him.
Oh, so fuck me.
All right.
It's not fuck you. It's just that right now you got fucking shadows coming out of you and shit.
Opius.
They came out of you
Out
to
of
me.
my shadows.
You're in the back. Your buddy runs past the crowd and right into you.
It's not fuck you. I've been dying almost all these times.
I'm gonna basically kind of slow him down and be like, oh, why?
I didn't run up on into you. I just ran next to you, complaining.
I've been looking at you like, nothing to fear. You got this. Kind of giving him support, I guess you could say.
It is totally dark too.
As I go up to
Oh
him,
no,
There's a
because you have a
bonfire.
bonfire. That's right.
as I go up to him, do you know how to fight fucking shadows? And then I go back and stand, hoping to God he replies, because I have no idea how to fight shadows. Fuck.
Okay.
There are many ways.
I'll say as you cast your magic missile as well, your bonfire goes out and leaves the room in this pitch black darkness.
Nice.
Fuck me. Oh,
So yeah, I'm definitely in panic. You better support me.
let's see. I'm gonna look around real quick. Do a perception check. See my surroundings.
This music's fun.
Yeah. I'm guessing I have. I'm presuming that I have these are entities now. So are they celestial?
No.
Okay. Never mind. What am I gonna do? I am 15, 30 feet back. My movement speed is only 25. So I suppose I'm just going to casually make my way to the front. Towards the front. Do.
25 feet of movement?
Yeah.
Yeah, wait. Do you?
He's got the movement, yeah. We can all move forward.
And I don't think I'm close enough to attack anything.
Throw something at his ass.
If you have a ranged weapon, you could don it, but
I don't.
all right. In that case,
My Echo's next to me, right? Beautiful, yeah. He was pushing the shit with me. Fuck yes.
I'm just saying I can help you at all to This distance.
From your perspective in the darkness, you have no idea what's happening, where they're coming from.
Oh, I need to cast another bonfire.
Okay.
You left me alone. I'm totally worried.
You left me alone, motherfucker. I'm just standing here trying to grab my shit, bro. Ran off.
Nice. He said everything will be alright, and then now I'm gonna die.
Fuck yeah.
Oh man.
Willie. You feel like multiple hands and limbs start to like wrap around you in the darkness. Like it feels like they're suffocating and like draining you. Okay, so does a 13 hit you?
Yep.
Does a 12 hit you?
Yep.
Alright. Roll me
Thanks,
2d.
man. Everything's gonna be fine.
Roll me 2d4s.
A 4 and a 2.
Your strength is reduced by 6 points. What's your strength? What's your current strength?
there.
12.
12? So it reduces by 6 points.
Permanently?
As far
We
as you
should
know.
not leave each other anywhere.
Just write it next to it, though. Write a 6 next to it. That gives you, I think, a -2 or a -3 to your strength currently. In addition, you take 14 points of necrotic damage from one attack and 13 points from the second. That's cracked.
So how much damage is that total?
27.
27 total.
27. Oh shit.
And your strength is reduced by 6. You're in trouble. You're in trouble.
You left him to die. You left him to die.
Which brings us to Chet's turn.
Oh.
Where's Chet is...
Chet has to be able to
Does
see
Chet want to
this.
hold his action for my turn? Because I think we're both thinking the same thing.
I don't think Chet can't see what's going on. So, first thing, he's going to try to make a perception check in the dark with disadvantage.
Oh, Chet.
He
can't see shit.
He can see... yeah, he can't see shit.
Fuck, Chet.
Damn. He's going to relight his torch, and as he relights his torch, you can see past you. It just looks like a blanket of shadows, sort of pulling Willie to the floor. You can see down the hallway figures of more shadows like coming down to attack you. That's his action, or that's his turn. Seeing where the action is, he's going to back. He's gonna back. He's gonna back behind the sarcophagus and sit there.
Chet, you fucking pussy.
I'm still stealth, right?
Damn.
Am I still stealth?
Damn.
I think you're all
stealth.
you're all still stealth. Yeah.
Okay. But then against advantage, if I can do it.
Pastrami, it's your turn.
I'm gonna make a perception check to see if I can see anything going on in this
if I do
darkness.
get advantage,
Wait, you see the light just illuminated. You see the shadows like in the hallway
Well, I
down
can't
there.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I seen that.
Okay.
I'm not prepped for any of this at all.
Gosh.
Well, since I seen that, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna take my 30 movement and go. I went, what, 25 of it?
Mhm.
And this shadow here. I'm gonna swing my fucking halberd just right through it.
That's the one that's like wounded previously.
No, I'm just gonna try to fucking.
Your halberd, you have disadvantage at 5 feet. You have to be 10 feet
Nice.
away.
Nice.
You would know that. You would have known that. So you can back up. Yeah.
Bet. Alright, I'm gonna swing at that bitch.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Nice. How do you want to kill them?
I guess I swing so hard that like the tip of the halberd makes sparks and it kind of like fades away with the sparks of the shit that comes off the halberd from the floor.
Nice. You see, like, the literal light from the sparks dissipates the shadow, and you can now see, like, Willie sort of partially exposed, and from the clothes that he's wearing, you can see underneath, like, his ribs exposing, like on his arms, and his neck is, like, completely, like, sunken in, how you had found pastrami today previously. Your strength is back to normal.
Yeah.
So...
Did you take the chip off, Matt? Nice.
Go for it. Archie, it's your turn.
I'm gonna stealth up to this one behind pastrami. I'm gonna stealth attack it,
Okay.
giving me advantage even though I have disadvantage.
So it negates it.
Yeah, but I have that ×3 advantage thing, so it really turns into a normal advantage.
Okay.
Sexy.
Oh shit.
Using that
Sexy.
now. Fuck you. Okay, I got a 16.
Are you like headbutting it?
What?
How are you attacking it?
Oh, with my motherfucking mace. Mace.
Okay, yeah.
I have a mace and shield out.
What was the roll?
It was a 16.
That hits. Yeah, for sure.
So I hit it for a d6. Oh, max damage.
Kills
8.
him.
And then I turn back towards fucking goddamn Limpy and
Sticky.
Sticky and lay on hands or no.
You're
Cure
no longer
Wounds is ranged,
stealth.
right?
What's that?
Cure Wounds is ranged, right?
Cure Wounds, yeah, it's a touch spell.
Oh,
We are right next
I'm about to say
Okay.
you're literally on his dick.
I'm right next to. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna heal him for a D8. Yeah, D8 plus 2. And that's my bonus action.
Fat.
So I'm at 15 health.
You have to roll a d8.
No.
You don't just get 8.
Are you using a sorcery?
1 plus what?
2. You get 3
Oh,
points.
I think it's an
Using
action to
eight.
use it. Are you using a sorcery?
I thought it was a booster or it's a
Healing
bonus
word
action.
is-
Right?
Healing
Oh,
word is not
is that also a ranged spell?
healing word
That's-
is
Okay. Well, never mind. Take that back.
Okay, so what is it?
God damn! I thought that's what I had.
Oh, so I don't have anything?
No, you don't have anything. You have to die now.
Nice.
Goodbye.
Fuck you.
Sorry. Fuck. I think I had that before, and then I switched it out, and I didn't even like think much about it. Fuck. Sorry.
yes. So good. We all learn. This is a tough lesson.
I'm not used to playing healer. Okay.
So that's your turn. All right, back to Willie. What are you doing, Will?
Get behind
I
me.
cast bonfire. I crawl. Can I move? Like my
Yeah, you have
movement speed and everything?
It's grappling. No, I'll say you can move.
I'm about to say Jacob just smacked the
So
fuck
I
out.
crawl like in this little corner right here. Okay.
Okay.
And then I cast bonfire.
You have any potions
On
and shit you can use?
Nope.
On-
I got nothing else I can use.
On,
can't-
you're
you don't
using
have
bonfire
On me.
on you.
On me.
Okay.
For what?
As you move away, it's going to use its reaction
Because no one will
to try to attack you. They rolled a natural one.
Didn't they attack you
Yeah,
while you
roll.
had it on yourself?
They stemmed out of him when he was in there. He didn't learn.
No, that's
Jesus.
All right,
No,
Opius,
they
it's
didn't.
on you.
they came out of my shadow, not out of
with
me.
that,
Yeah, and your shadow's in the fire being
Kinda-
casted off of you.
I kind of look over at
Christ.
Chet
I don't
and
think it's
scoff at
that
him
deep.
in a sense.
They're gonna
get
come
around
right
and
back
walk
up on
out.
your
Deep.
ass.
In front of the
He's
group.
not
I
that
don't
deep,
think
right?
they'll attack me. I
They're
don't think
gonna-
they'll attack me.
So I'm gonna then turn around and walk back over here
I just know bonfire's
and
good.
swing my warhammer.
Well, wait. Oh, I could have used an attack.
Now you
That-
swing
I-
your
that-
warhammer.
a can-
You gotta have
a
Right.
cantrip is just.
Yeah, you could have just put on. You could have done anything else.
No, I could have used my cantrip and an attack. I could have sat in my bonfire and.
Or wait, you know what?
He's
No,
saying
the
that.
cantrip is an action.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, then no, I'm happy with my move. I'm satisfied.
Yeah, roll the hit if you're gonna smack him. What are you?
What am I?
Fuck chat.
You do have
Pussy
divine
ass.
smite.
Dude, that's exactly what I was
Chat
looking
ain't
at.
doing shit.
Yeah, it's pretty
It's all you
fast.
guys' fault.
Yeah, I think shadows are like
Go ahead.
hurt by that.
Do I notice the other shadows there, or am I only seeing the one?
You would see they're very close. You would see those two shadows coming down the hallway as well. Yeah.
Okay, since the other one seems to be relatively getting dealt with, I'm going to cast Divine Smite on the first shadow that I see coming towards me on the hall.
So you're rounding the hall and you're gonna attack that one. That one on the left.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll to hit it.
You're hitting it with your like this divine smite is added to like his warhammer hit, right?
Yeah, but you can do it if you hit it.
17.
That hits. Yeah.
How's your chicken with your bean dip?
Actually pretty good.
Can I have one chicken?
It's already.
Very sad.
I was looking for chips too.
So sad.
So let's see. That would be a D10.
Chicken. Do you have any more?
9
No,
plus whatever the Divine Smite.
I can
is.
get me a McChicken.
And you divine smite him.
Yeah.
Roll a d8 for the divine smite.
You stop to get me a McChicken.
Yes, sir. What? How does
What
divine?
do you
s-
get?
We get split in
I
half.
forget it 'cause I have it written there. I just don't have the information on it. So 7.
So what was your first? What was the D10?
You'll let down my smite. To get you two?
Roll an extra.
I have 3 pity.
Oh, that's plenty. You have enough for two.
7.
Mine
So
was,
two-
a 7.
2 sevens, and then I have rolled
It's T-Gay.
9.
Hi, T-Gay.
You walk up and
feeling
you
better?
smash this thing, and with your divine light, like you see it just like dissipates as like your warhammer glows. The shadow just
Just
completely
dies.
Yeah, it just completely disappears.
It's radiant.
Oh yeah, radiant damage. That's the word I was thinking of.
And I believe that's going to be ending my turn.
Yeah. Alrighty. So
This is way easier than coming solo.
these two are going to jump on you. There's one that was sneaking up the hallway that's also going to jump on you, Opius.
Christ.
And this one can't quite get to this guy, but that's who he's going for.
Nah, cool, man.
Excellent.
It's just popping out.
3 of them are gonna try to gang you.
Nothing happens to Chet in this corner. Chet's completely safe in this corner.
Yeah, dude, he's going to get in the treasure right now.
So,
So the one that was stealthing just totally whiffs on you. Does a 16 hit you? Yeah, so they're just like clawing at your armor, and you can feel their nails just barely like trying to grip over your plates, but not being able to get to you.
nice.
Obius just laughs menacing.
Yeah,
That's fat.
that is super fat. Chet is going to pull out. He has a light crossbow, and he's going to just take a wild shot at one of them. He misses. It like pings off of the roof and almost like hits one of you guys, but it just like hits the floor.
Fuck.
Pastrami, it's on you.
I'm gonna pull up right in between these two and the one that hit or that Jacob hit. I'm gonna go same shit, just swing my halberd through it. Does a 19 hit.
19 hits.
Nice.
Hey, turtle.
I just had a D10.
What up, man?
What up, TJ?
2 plus 5, 7. 7 points to the one that Jacob hit.
Nice. Okay.
Is it still there? Is it dead?
Nah, it's still up.
Is it like got holes in it? Is it dissipating?
Nope.
Beautiful.
Looks fine. As far as you can tell.
I guess. Let me think.
I mean, it's taking some hits, but
With my bonus action, I'm going to fucking rage. I should have done that beforehand, but I'm gonna fucking rage.
yeah, you can add a +2 to damage now with your halberd. I'll be nice to you and say that you had done that beforehand. And with that, you would be able to tell that it's getting a bit wounded, although your halberd isn't quite doing exactly what Pastrami was, or Opius was doing.
I'm not magic.
But you're getting somewhere. You're getting somewhere. Does that end your turn?
I'm gonna place my fucking echo right next to him. And
Is
then
that a
that's it.
bonus action to echo?
I mean, nah, it's just like really
Yeah.
freely whenever.
Got you.
Yeah, and that's it. It's just next to him.
Someone here have a doctor, like a fucking Coca-Cola vape or something? I smell Coca-Cola.
Root beer.
Root beer?
Okay, Archie. Archie, what are we doing, buddy?
I'm gonna
Hey,
cast
buddy.
Entangle on this whole circle.
Fuck yeah.
Trying to get the fourth one in, all four.
I'm certain you can do that, yeah.
And then I'm gonna start making my way. First, I'm gonna see if the guy closest to me gets entangled.
Okay.
The DC is 12, and if they fail it, they get restrained.
It's a strength save?
Yeah.
Okay. You see the vines pass through most of them, but you see it ends up snaring the one in the center.
Okay, I'm gonna start making my way back with my 35 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
And that's the end of my... Oh, wait. Yeah, it's the end of my turn.
Alrighty. So that... Oh, I should probably put that. So that brings us back to Willie.
Willie goes through, moves 10 feet next to him, and then I cast Magic Missile at him.
Okay. You can target multiple people, but you just want to target him?
How much health does he have? Do I know?
He's
He
got
looks a little
holes in
bit
him.
hurt.
I'd say swing two his way and then
I was
one
gonna
that
say
way.
I'm gonna swing to him and then one middle guy.
But that one is trapped, yeah.
So yeah,
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
3, 3, and then a 4.
Fat. You see it dissipates the one in front of you that was injured before, and the one that's entangled takes a pretty big hit. Fat round.
That 5 is pretty cool.
Hell yeah, you're about to bring
You're
your
at
death,
8.
but you're fighting back.
He gave you 3, remember?
No, you didn't give me shit.
Make sure you're
Oh,
marking off
facts.
those spell slots. You've done that at least twice now, right?
Yeah, no, that's twice I used it. So
Fucking hell yeah, you can move if you want.
and I'll move 5 feet back, or 10 feet back to where I was.
All right, Opius.
Actually, I'm moving.
Trusty Warhammer.
All right, hell yeah.
Good so far.
The one standing or the one entangled?
Probably the one standing.
Okay.
Since the one's entangled, they can't do much right now. That's terrible.
Yeah, you totally like overswing and whiff. It's hard. It's a shadow in a dark room. You can try to use some movement.
No, I'm gonna stay right where I'm at.
Alrighty. The one that's entangled's gonna try to get out, and that'll be its turn. He just doesn't get out.
He doesn't get out.
And the two that are free are going to both They're going to swarm Opius.
Difficult terrain.
Both do not hit.
One is a 13, but one's a 23. All right. So on the 23, you take 13 points of necrotic damage.
I'm gonna use my echo to
and
intercept.
roll a d4.
I'm gonna use my.
Can you do that?
That's not disease.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my echo to intercept some of that damage there.
I'm sure of that.
I wasn't next to you.
Your strength
You
score
fucking
is reduced
left
by
me.
4.
Fuck! Forgot about that one.
Damn.
Oh, then 13 health.
Hold up, I'm taking some of that damage away
Okay.
with interception, but it filled me to the wrong thing. What is it?
Alright.
1d10 plus my proficiency. Roll a d10. And then
D10. 8.
plus 2, so I take 10 of that damage away.
Take 3. Most excellent. Thank you, my friend.
Let me make sure it works on necrotic damage.
That'd be fat if it does. That'd be super fat.
Super fat, bro.
It should. It's a fighting style. It just goes against like any type of fighting, really, right?
Fat rolls. Fucking fat, dude.
No, it's just any type. Alright, yeah, that's pretty fat, dude.
Still take the full damage
To your strength, yeah. So Chet's gonna go, he's gonna take another shot with his crossbow.
He shot with his crossbow forward.
Yeah. It almost hit one of us.
He shoots his crossbow and manages to hit one of the ones that are swarming you.
Nice.
Dearly. 2 points of damage. Yeah.
2 points of damage.
Hey, a help is a help, chat. It's the thought that counts.
That brings us to pastrami.
I'm fucking raged. I'm just gonna swing my fucking hammer at that guy.
Okay.
My halberd.
2 damage from the.
2. Doesn't hit.
Super.
That's fire. I'm just gonna chill. Actually, no.
Would you have advantage to hit because it's entangled?
You still have your actions.
I was just about to say I'm gonna action surge.
And also, yeah,
Say
The
if
one
it's
that's
entangled, doesn't he have
entangled. The
advantage
one
to-
that's entangled's right here, though.
Yeah, the entangled one's here. He came around and
Oh, gotcha.
yeah, I'm gonna action surge real quick and swing my halberd again. Fucking 1.
That is crazy. You probably hit him by accident with one.
With a 1, make me a strength save.
Throw this fucking thing. It is a 15.
15, you managed to like keep grip of it. Yeah, Archie, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna look inside the sarcophagus.
Oh, he's just gonna loot while we're.
Okay, yeah, make an athletics check. Or you just want to peek into the crack.
I'm gonna look into it and see what they're looking for.
Make an
and try-
investigation check or a perception check.
Alright, I got a 13. And I'm gonna use my D4 inspiration. So 16.
The 16, you can see it looks like
Just dead.
like a blackened skeleton inside, wearing it looks like pretty well preserved black robes, and you can see sort of like lacing their 2 hands together across their chest is this like strange black rosary.
My bonus action.
It looks to be like some kind of priest or yeah.
I snatch. Can I snatch it?
It's not big enough of a crack to fit your hand. You would have
okay.
to. You guys have to open the window.
True. Well, fuck. Then I don't. That's the end of my. I can't use a bonus action to open. So.
You just used a perception check to look in, though. That's all you did.
Yeah.
I'll say you can still actually take an action.
I open it, and I got a 7. Well,
7.
I'll be honest.
You're just pushing
actually,
against the hard
I
sarcophagus.
should be rolling these disadvantage.
That's real. That's real. Yeah, roll another one for that perception.
Well, that was a 6 there, but I could do another one.
Yeah. A 6. So I'll say you don't see what's inside the sarcophagus.
It would be a 10.
You just
it would be a 10.
You can vaguely see like a skeleton in there.
True. Okay. Well, that's. I would still. Can I still use my bonus action for it?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, sick. 6. 10. So a 7.
You're just like pushing against a heavy stone sarcophagus. It's hard to
I'm
budge.
like glaring at. I'm glaring at Chet. I'm like, bro.
I'll help you. I'll help you.
Okay.
Next round.
Really quick.
Next round. So Willie, it's back to you.
I walk around again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15 feet. So, and I shoot magic missile. 2, 1 at the entangled,
Okay,
and then 2 at the guy in front.
got you.
Where's a 2, a 1, and then a 1. So a 2, 2, 1. I'm gonna do 3 to the guy right here, and then a 1 to the guy that's already entangled.
Is that with the pluses?
No. And I didn't have pluses on before either.
So I was doing it before, but so 4 to
total.
4 to 1 and 2 to that guy. Right.
So it was 8 total damage.
So 8 total damage. I'm gonna do 3 damage to this guy, 1 damage to this guy.
It was 2. I'm confused.
I rolled 2d1 and 1d2.
What?
Okay, so
2D1?
Or 2 1s
4.
and 1 2.
7.
Okay.
7 points damage. God bless.
So 7 points of damage.
That was pretty sick, though.
okay, so you can do 5 to the first guy and 2 to
That's
the
what I
grounded one. I got you.
I don't understand. I rolled 71.
Hi, Josh.
You see the one in front is starting to get wounded. Folk show.
Oh wait, no.
Or that's a new one actually. I'm sorry. Yeah, go for it.
I mean, but that was still the one that Chet shot.
12, 13.
That's right.
13 to hit.
I'm getting these guys confused. So this guy has the last one. 13 does hit. So
Divine smite that bitch!
Whack.
you miss.
No, that was 3 damage.
Oh, 3 damage. Okay. You can divine smite now. You can choose to divine smite after you hit. You don't have to like say it before.
You should definitely divine smite his eyes.
Yeah. I think it gets double
It's
damage.
2d8 because this is an undead.
And then it like fucks it up.
So 8 radiant damage. The one that you strike, you see completely dissipates again in the bright light of your radiance. Do you move back or you stay engaged?
Right there.
Hell yeah. Brings it to the shadows again. Homeboy's gonna try to get unentangled. He manages to get out. So you see the one shadow like stands up out of the shadows. And that's his action. The other one, I think he's gonna keep going for Opius. It's a 21 to hit.
Yep.
Let's roll a d4. Another 4. So you lose another 4 strength.
Ouch.
I mean, I'm still gonna intercept some of this damage. My fucking Echo's right next to you still.
Fucking. You take 7 points of necrotic damage.
Roll your D10.
Roll a D10. Plus 2.
5.
Plus 2. Hey.
7.
It says, hold on, wait, I don't think it can end on 0. Let me double check. To a minimum of 0 damage. Perfect.
I don't need that. Yeah, so you managed actually to deflect the attack. Yeah.
My Echo is like fat helping you right now.
I'm still.
You're chilling.
I'm still now. My arms are like starting to. I can't hold my freaking warhammer up anymore. Literally. I can barely
Honestly,
hold myself up.
you have. You're probably not gaining a benefit from your armors anymore if you're using medium or heavy
Now
armor.
everything's now just like making me weighed down. I'm feeling super weak. Right
So
now.
actually, you're like way easier to hit too. So you're not getting the benefit. I have to remember that
I haven't been touched yet, so I'm still good.
because once your armor, like once you lose your proficiency in your armor, it drops to like flat 10 to hit. So you have become a target.
Excellent.
Who's it on now? After Shadows.
After Shadows, it's Chad. He's going to hold his action to help Archie. Strami, what are you doing?
I don't know that's happening, so I'm gonna whoop and swing my fucking halberd at that dude.
Which one? The one that got.
No, I didn't take it.
Gotcha.
Does a 13 hit?
13 hits, yeah.
Yeah. And then a D10. Oh, there it is. 2.
2 damage.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Making away at it.
It's happening.
This is becoming a tough fight, actually.
I mean, the other
You almost made it start to look too easy, and then, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So Archie, it's your turn.
I look at bro and I'm like, I turn back at the party. I'm like, oh, they're not looking as strong as they were a second ago. Fuck, we should go back.
I literally have like warhammer up like this.
I'm just gonna help you, whatever you want, however I can help you.
You just work on opening this.
He's gonna use his reaction to try to open it.
All right. If you
He
find
doesn't open it.
if you find some stuff in, don't tell him.
He's
Say
slamming
that
up
you didn't.
against it. He can't crack it any more than Pastrami had it.
If you find some stuff in, try to give it to me
got you,
because we
I got
gotta
you.
hide it.
No, I got you.
I'm not trying to sell it or nothing. You gotta like get rid of it.
I'm trying to. Okay, whatever.
We can talk. We can figure something out.
All
Okay?
right.
I run back 35 feet, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You can scoot in there with
Can I
me.
scoot in between?
No, you'd have to stay behind.
30, 35.
And then I'll have create bonfire under one of their feet.
Nice.
And they have to make a D12 saving throw or take 1d8 plus 2.
Okay, yeah, they take your damage.
Alright, so they take 4 damage. And they go haha.
Already. You see that one's finally starting to look a bit wounded.
Also, I rage.
Okay. Willie, it's back to you.
I use Scorching Ray, which is 2d6.
Nice. Do I have to make a save, or you rolled a hit? You think you rolled a hit?
I do not know.
I'll look it up. There, you got it?
He's got it right there.
No, yeah. It's just you rolled a hit.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll the hit, whichever one you want to hit.
This guy.
Got you.
I roll a 17.
That hits.
Yeah, so roll 2d6.
Kill him.
The 2 regular dice.
Yeah, I can. Oh, right here. 2 twos.
And then I think you add your intelligence, or no. You can choose not to do damage to your allies. So 2 twos. And that one's finally starting to look a bit wounded.
Well, how much damage does it deal?
2d6, right?
To your allies, though, to make it. What were you gonna say?
No, I was gonna say, I thought your wizard ability lets you add your intelligence modifier, but
Why do you want to kill your friends?
but yours doesn't.
Facts. Why do you want to kill your friends?
For real. Opius, it's your turn. You're feeling a bit weakened. Your armor's not helping you much
Can I
anymore.
even swing my warhammer before strike?
I mean, you're gonna have a minus, I think 3 to hit. Like whatever you roll, -3.
He's gonna attempt to swing his warhammer. 13. Minusing, that's already minusing the 3. It's at 16.
Got you. Yeah, so you still managed to hit.
Holy shit. D10. 8.
Nice. It's still standing there. For sure.
Son of a bitch.
All right. So the shadows are gonna go. It as a bonus action, it can give you a +2 to AC. It would be helpful right now.
Let me go ahead.
Yeah, it'll give you a 12 AC. 2 of them are gonna still attack you. They both miss.
Fuck yes.
Nice.
Which brings us to Chet.
Cheddington.
Get in there, Chad.
Nah, bro's gotta help us. He already seen Jacob run off. He's gotta come help us.
Compelled by his task given to him by his mother.
He's gonna.
We're really chill.
He's gonna pull out his crossbow again and try to take a shot. He totally whiffs again and misses.
Nice.
These dice are so unlucky. Pastrami, it's your turn.
No, bro's just ass.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna swing to hit the one that was previously ensnared again.
Okay.
Doesn't hit.
Harsh. You can move.
Yeah, they're both visibly hurt, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my 30 feet of movement.
I got a gun to shoot.
And as a bonus action, can me and my Echo try to move this fucking top of this bitch?
So not after attacking,
Bet. I'm just gonna.
but you can prep to do that next round.
Yeah.
Archie, it's on you.
Alright, I'm gonna take a step forward. I'm gonna hit this guy. And it's gonna be really cool. Check it out. 15 and 17, so 19 to hit.
Nice. Yeah, that hits.
Alright. I guess I'll take. I mean, I didn't really. Should I? Do you want to roll that? It was a
That doesn't count.
Yeah. Alright, that's cool. 7 damage.
Nice.
Plus 2, so actually 9 damage. Because I'm
Nice.
raging. And then. Yeah. And that's the end of my turn.
All right, back to Willie.
Think.
Yeah, magic missile. Yeah.
The last
Your
one.
bread and butter. You will be using it so much.
This is
You're a
the last
wizard.
one for the day.
So 2.
Isn't
Two.
no, magic missiles a cantrip.
No, it's not.
That's a spell.
How are you
4,
targeting?
4. So plus, so it's 3, 3, 5. So
Oh, that's right. He's not.
can I just split it down the middle, down each of them?
3, 3, and then 5 to the other.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
6 to 1, 5 to the other.
Yeah. As you see your darts like seek out from you, you see them land and hit each of them, completely dissipating them. How exactly do you want to kill them? Where are you targeting them?
Headshots.
Headshots. Yeah.
Yeah, you see your bolts like hit like stick into their head and then explode in this like small ball of force.
Needler-esque type shit.
And you guys are out of combat.
Can someone heal my ass? Well, we all need to heal, probably. I don't know about
I walk over
I don't
to
need healing, I just need rest.
I wasn't touched at all.
I walk
so
over to
I
Limp
need
and
rest
I
too at that point, yeah.
I give you that cure wounds finally.
I'm just gonna use
DA
my
plus
effort,
2.
push this bitch open.
Yeah, make an athletics check.
Oh, a
Please.
D8 plus 2.
Do I sense the presence of any?
Ooh, 17.
4.
Entirety.
Make a perception check. Go ahead and make with a 17. You manage to push the sarcophagus the rest of the way, like open.
And I see the skeleton
You
there.
see
with
the
shit.
skeleton with like it looks like black robes, still pristine black robes, and you see this like dark rosary like wrapping the two hands together.
I'm going to respectfully and carefully with my echo remove the robes and necklace or rosary without damaging the bones.
For sure. And you see also scattered in the coffin are like a number of coins, sort of like a final offering.
I'm going to leave that out of respect.
Me and Chet start creeping up.
Should we close them back up?
Before you even finish that, me and Chet are reaching in the coin jar.
I had
Why are you taking? You guys are taking sacred fucking offerings,
We just killed them.
regardless of who they were.
They just killed us. Tried to. It's their spirits.
yeah. How do you know?
Roll a d20.
I had a 7.
16.
You find 16 gold coins.
I split it. I am down. I give him a 60-40.
It's quiet. Still.
So you take 10, he takes 6.
I would simply
I take 8. He takes.
slowly because
He
I'm really
takes.
Yeah.
my way.
Oh no, 8 and 8 is 16. Found
No,
16.
yeah, I
You
take.
see,
Yeah,
it looks like a small
six.
like ritual.
So
chamber.
Chet gets
There's
6 gold.
a 7th sarcophagus
You guys are fucking
with the lid already
thief hobos.
open. You know why
Thieves.
that lid's already open.
You guys are thief
But
hobos.
you see in the center of this like ritual sphere, the trapezohedron sort of just like hovering, like oscillating up and down in the center of it.
Oh, we gotta leave it there now. We
Waiting
just
for
bring
its
people.
bearer.
Yeah, we just bring people here to look at it.
I would walk over to the sarcophagus.
I'm about to say you gotta get you some robes.
See exactly what was to see exactly what was in the inside of it.
You gotta get you some robes,
Um,
homie.
Yeah. You see not robes in here.
You getting something nice? I'm about to be a priest. Satan priest. What is wrong with you?
You
There's
find a black and
legitimately
gold
something wrong with you.
sort of
It's gone
forever.
forever.
It looks more like this.
Ah.
Sort of black and gold crown. Not with a snake on the front of it, but with a singular eye
We all died.
that is tri-lobed.
That's alright.
So in other words, has like 3 like separate like retina and pupils and whatnot.
I don said headrest or headpiece.
Very epic.
Now I want to put on my robes, wear my rosary.
Nice.
You
I
guys look
have
like
to take.
super villains.
I have to take my armor off for this, right?
I'm already wearing black.
You could wear it over your armor.
But
It's the black. I was gonna say the brigandine armor was also black, wasn't it?
It was. Yeah.
hell yeah.
Fits perfect.
All right, so I'm gonna go as far down deep into this hallway of catacombs as I can.
That's where you'd find me
Oh, and the gem's there.
floating basically here in the center.
But I'm going to.
Oh no, you're not. It's the other one.
You remember the command from the pharaoh was to take the robes to and to become his priests.
Yeah, now I gotta start telling people about. Is there like a throne in that bitch?
No, it's it looks like a pharaoh's sarcophagus, basically.
I'm gonna go. What else is in that sarcophagus aside from the little crown they found? Nothing else.
Is there gold?
You see, it looks like maybe there was there's no gold. The sarcophagus itself has like elements of like gold leaf, like making up its artwork.
I wish I had the ability to. Fuck. I had a dope ass idea.
Dope for you.
Maybe.
I'm gonna try to talk to the crystal.
Why we gotta do this right now?
What are the rest of you doing?
Chet, let's get the fuck out of here.
Dude, I want a cool robe. Are you kidding me?
Chet, do you believe in any sort of higher power? Do you like fall under a god?
I mean, I don't worship any. I think it's silly not to believe in them.
I'm telling you, this ain't it, Chief. This is not the type of thing you want to invest in.
You could try.
But no one listens to me. No one fucking listens to
Make a
me.
persuasion check.
Not good at this.
Oh,
No.
I got a
in
12.
my robes. Gonna look at this stone.
I got a 12.
Look, this is terrifying. I'll give you that. If something goes awry, I'm the first one out.
You're gonna be one of these fuckers that were just like attacking us if you keep it up.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Come on.
I started looking at him like how he was looking at everyone else when we first got here. And I'm just like, bro, do you not see what's happening right now?
No, I see what's happening right now.
Can we be real for 1 second?
No, yeah, I know.
Just, I can't be the only responsible one. Please, let's just get out of here.
You start walking up the hallway back towards them.
Yeah,
For sure. You would overhear this conversation.
I would simply walk up and tell both of them to pick a corridor and follow the robes of wisdom.
I just started walking out and I look at him and I turn my back and keep going.
Is there a pair of robes in here for me?
Absolutely.
I throw on a pair of robes.
You get to go.
Well, yeah, we gotta go
You gotta go
open
find
them
one
up.
to open up.
I find that, I open it, I take the
You
robes
gotta-
and the coin.
Are you strong enough to open it?
No, I'm hurt. I'm at 5 HP and I got 6 strength as we speak. By the way, do I still have that loss on my strength?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta sleep.
Is that permanent then?
Not long rest.
Oh, okay.
I'll come help you open one of those in a second. I'll come help
Just help
you.
me do it now.
Which
before you
one?
look
You're
at your
picking
stone.
that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll come help you open that up with my echo. We'll
I
just
open it.
push that bitch open. Do we still have to roll for this? There's 3 of us
No,
pushing
no.
that
You
bitch.
you guys can just you can manage to get it off.
Nice. What do you get to wear?
What is it? Do I explain?
It looks like a black cloak. You can't. It doesn't look any different from pastrami's,
So I put it on.
but you see very much the same thing: a rosary, tying the 2 hands together, coins inside.
I'm gonna
Nice.
help you get all that off respectfully. And
I take it all.
yeah, and then we're gonna close that bitch back up.
How much gold do I get?
You don't take their offering gold. Don't do that.
Fine, I don't take it out of respect because I actually took the cloak. Jacob, do you want to come over here and steal this gold?
I'm out.
No, yeah, he's
Oh.
dipped.
You're already up and left.
He's gone. Now can I look into my stone? Wearing my robes.
How long do you? Sure.
I'm gonna do a quick.
Are we staying here, by the way, too? Is this like our permanent spot for us?
Yeah.
Chet, was it?
If that is, I'm
Yeah.
taking a long rest right here.
Oh no, yeah, we
Now
gotta
we
have
gotta-
that talk with Chet.
Not good. Time. These lower the ropes are pretty cool, aren't they?
Interrogation.
they do seem pretty cool.
You want to pay?
Make,
Listen, mate.
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
And I'm gonna simply be like, all you have to do is look into the crystal for an hour.
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
17.
Nat 20.
Nice. Yeah, we're persuading the fuck out of him.
Yeah, honestly,
Mike,
what's
listen,
in
all
this
you
stuff?
have to do,
you're really drawing my curiosity.
Mike, all you have to do is go ahead, throw these robes on. You follow us around and spread the web of the Church of Starry Wisdom. And you'll even get to look into the cool crystal that
Does
what's
that
his
mean?
name's been
Can
telling
I
you.
go by like Father Chet now?
Absolutely.
That's pretty awesome. All right, yeah, no, I bet I take this corridor. He picks like the fourth corridor.
This one?
Mhm.
Bet. Alright, we're gonna push it open. What does chat get?
Same
Same rolls?
same sort of shit.
Bet. Alright,
Although, like, you notice that they all have a different kind of feel. Like, they almost give off this sort of, like, magical energy and presence, and it's all slightly different. They look the same, but they definitely... You think they probably behave differently.
that's a nice crown.
Thank you.
Rock, paper, scissors for it.
No. Not for this one.
Scared?
No, not scared. Simply a matter of
Scared.
risk and reward.
Yeah.
What do I have to win?
You don't know yet.
If it's not worth my bet, I don't take a bet. I don't plan on winning.
He sounds scared, doesn't he?
Very scared.
I'm gonna go look into our fucking rock.
Take it as you wish.
Can I
Does
try to
Opius-
persuade him? Can
Does
I try to
Opius
persuade
take
him?
a robe in addition, or just the crown?
If there was robe, I would probably don it over the armor that I have.
For sure. Which corridor do you choose?
I'm not helping you open that bitch. You gotta struggle
That one,
yourself.
I'm already struggling. I have 4 strength.
If he has an hour to do it or however long while you're looking in the crystal, he can just do it. I won't make you roll.
I would probably go
4
with
strength. That's rough.
one of
Yeah.
these two on the hall.
Yeah, which one? Flip a coin.
Dude,
Just scooted them all over.
it was a coin.
I just did it. Boom. I flipped your coin for you. I'm your.
Nope.
That's heads then.
Tails.
No, we're not helping him. He's taking an hour to open that bitch.
All right. So as you guys rest, as you stare into the crystal, the rest of you rest, and you start to get a feel for the items that you've gathered. I would
Is this
say
a long
you
rest?
sort of
I do a
become-
long rest.
Yeah, you can stay for a long rest if you want, if this is your permanent residence. Why not? Josh, you had corridor 4?
Yes.
Yeah,
Or
this
3?
one. Yeah.
That one.
You have the cloak of bat.
A bat.
Or the cloak of bats, I'm not sure.
So it's that.
You can look it up,
Okay.
or I can read it out to you.
Read it out real quick. Just a glimpse of it.
Got you. Cloak of bat. Yes. Cloak of the bat, sorry. While wearing this cloak, you have advantage on dexterity stealth checks. In an area of dim light or darkness, you can grip the edges of the cloak with both hands and use it to fly at a speed of 40. If you ever fail to grip the cloak's edges while flying in this way, or if you are no longer in dim light or darkness, you lose this flying speed. While wearing the cloak in an area of dim light or darkness, you can use your action to cast polymorph on yourself, transforming into a bat. While you are in the form of a bat, you can retain your mental scores. The cloak can't be used this way again until next dawn.
So once a night, he can turn himself into a bat or just fly fucking around.
Yeah,
That's kind of sick.
pretty epic.
And I get advantages on other rolls.
Opius, yours was... you start to meditate with yours.
And the headrest. Headrest, if it doesn't think. Headdress.
Got you. I'm going to have to send that to you separately.
Gotcha.
You have the cloak of Arachnida.
Spiders.
Yes. This like, you can see this black silk is like it's like interwoven with these like silvery threads that you realize is spider silk. It gives you these following benefits. You have resistance to poison damage, which I think is kind of useless for a paladin, but
Thanks for saying that.
Just saying.
Though. Well,
Yeah, it
I'm
is.
already immune to disease.
I just think it's hilarious that you had to say that.
yeah. You have a climbing speed equal to your walking speed. You can move up, down, and across vertical surfaces, and upside down and along ceilings while leaving your hands free.
That's sick as fuck.
I can run up
You're
walls,
Spider-Man.
bro. I'm Spider-Man.
You can't be caught in webs of any sort and can move through webs as if they were difficult terrain.
What about
you
the
are
spell
Spider-Man.
web?
And you can use your action to cast the web spell.
What? So does he get caught in the
I'm
web
surprised
spell?
you don't want to stay here.
Spell save DC. The web created by the spell fills twice its normal
You guys
area.
are gonna regret this.
Once used, this property of the cloak can't be used again until next dawn. So yeah, the cloak basically turns you into Spider-Man.
Fuck yeah.
You can even cast web.
You're Spider-Man.
Sick.
Yeah,
Did hear
that-
that already.
I'll still tell you yours, even though you're not meditating with it. It was that hallway, right?
First left on the left.
Okay.
Exciting stuff.
Part of me wants to go and open up the other ones and meditate with those cloaks too. See what happens.
Or
Nah.
if you can even
We
meditate with them more than just
We save those for people we deem worthy of it that come to worship.
luck of the draw. You get what calls to you.
Sure.
There's
Pick the
two.
hall.
There's two
I'm
left.
not complaining about mine.
That's what I'm saying. You pick the hall you get. So kind of you get what you get.
Pastrami, you have a cloak of protection. Which
Nice.
grants you a +1 to your AC and a +1 to your saving throws, all of them.
That would have been perfect for me.
You can trade them. There's nothing preventing you from doing that.
You guys should definitely
You want to
trade.
trade?
Want to be Spider-Man.
Hell yeah.
And then with that, do you want to be a bat? And then I'd rather be Spider-Man, bro. 100%. Do you want to be a bat and fly around at night?
No.
And shit? No?
I can teleport with my echo. I don't need to fly.
Okay. That was a cool
Crawl.
thought.
We trading?
Or would you rather be a bat? I'll give you my bat one over his too.
I almost feel like I kind of want to go with the super tank. The arachnid shit's just fucking cool. Just be able to crawl up on the ceiling and shit.
I'll let you be a bat and you can fly wherever you want, bro. And you also
I'm
get
trying to think
pluses.
what looks creepier. That dude walking on the ceiling with a fucking pharaoh mask, or
A bat looks way
just being
creepier.
brawny.
A bat looks way
But I am
creepier.
brawny, so it would fit more. I want to do portrait.
What if I give you like 10 plat with my bat?
I don't want your bat robe.
Ungrateful.
I'm totally opening up another one of these now.
Yeah.
Trade with Chet.
All of you have...
Yeah, what does Chet have?
This thing's pretty cool, honestly, dude. Should I just show you?
Yeah.
He turns and he starts to like morph into the shape of like something canine, and as he like ends his transformation, you can see he has like burning red eyes, and you can feel heat coming off of him as if he's like a lit fire. He transforms into a hellhound in front of you.
Chet, that's fucking sick, mate. Good boy.
He like runs in a circle and wags his tail.
This is the dawn of a new age, boys.
Man,
Can I roll to investigate the other ones and see what the other ones are?
The entire party is
Yeah,
evil now.
you
What
can
do
do
I
that.
do?
you can do that. You each now have a black rosary, which you can wear around your neck or around your hands. While you wear the holy symbol, you gain a +1 bonus to spell attack rolls and spell saving DC throws for your spell casting type.
What is this called?
The black rosary. And while you wear this amulet, you can cast invisibility without expending a spell slot. And once this property is used, it can't be used again until next dawn. So you can go invisible once per day.
So I roll to investigate these other
What was the name of your
two
robe?
catacombs.
What's that?
What was the name of the robe that we traded?
Cloak of Arachnia. The cloak gives me a +1 to AC. For the protection, cloak of protection.
Yes, it gives you a +1 to AC and +1 to all of your saving throws.
Pretty fat. Super useful for me.
It's like because it's a constant passive thing. It's very fucking fat.
So 9
It doesn't.
plus
It's
6.
not as flashy as the other ones. but-
15.
No, it's definitely not a look thing, but it's a
I rolled a 15 to investigate this one.
it's the
Okay.
silent but deadly type shit. I like it.
No, I know what robe it is.
Yeah. Make an Arcana check for the remaining 2. But that one first.
6 plus 2.
You can't tell it. You'd have to sit down with it for probably an hour to get the sense of its magic.
And that's for both of them?
You can try to roll for the other one.
A nat 20.
Not 20. That one you can tell is a cloak of displacement, which
Bro, Jet's a fucking hellhound.
I think Jet's gonna have fun with that one.
while you wear this cloak, it projects an illusion that makes you appear to be standing in a place near your actual location, causing any creature to have disadvantage on attack rolls against you. If you take the damage, the property ceases to function until the start of your next turn. This property is suppressed while you're incapacitated or restrained, or otherwise unable to move. So it makes you look like you're in a slightly different location, like you're like a foot behind, or you can kind of pick where.
Okay.
So you're never exactly where you're
So
at.
yeah, he's gonna sit there for an hour with the other one.
No, I'm not gonna sit there for an hour with the other one. What I'm gonna do is use one of my luck rolls, and I'm gonna use another Arcana for luck, and try to investigate that.
Go ahead. That's your last luck today, I think.
No.
No, it was last night. You're
Yeah.
right. So this is your first.
3. So now 2, which is 6 plus, which was what I had before, and then 11 plus 6, so 7.
17. With a 17, you can pretty quickly identify this other one as a cloak of elven kind. Which, given how old this temple is, would have been pretty uncommon at the time. With this cloak's hood up, perception checks made against you have disadvantage, and you have advantage on stealth checks made to hide. In addition, the cloak's color shifts to camouflage you. However, pulling the cloak up or down requires an action.
Okay, never mind. I'm just cool with my cape.
Okay.
Is that it for Sesh? Is that where
I think we can
ended?
call it there.
Yeah.
And except Archie, what are you doing?
I was just gonna go and get my long rest at the church, and
Well, you'd have
I was
to
gonna
probably
try and pray. That's
tell
like
us so we can let people
that's
know.
it, really.
We'll
That's all
pick
I
that
was
up at the
gonna
start of next session.
for we.
You arriving at the church.
Yeah.
Cool.
And that will do it. Thank you guys for dropping in. We appreciate everybody that's been here to enjoy another episode of Hasty Rolls. Be sure to check us out on Twitter, every platform. If I'm not mistaken.
Legitimately any.
Twitter, freaking Instagram.
We don't have a MySpace.
We should make
Facebook.
one though.
Don't matter where you're at. You can find Hasty Rolls or Hasty Bros. Either way, you won't miss a beat. Be sure to check us out. We'll be back next week. I'm O'Shea.
Peace.
Ryan.
Juice. Big size.
Jacob.
We'll catch you guys on the flip.
Peace.